first 30 seconds.
Good evening, everybody. This is Dwayne Hale, and this is the Mothership Products live auction, and this is my wife, Heather. Hold on. There we go. Almost made a rookie mistake. And as you guys probably know, we're doing something a little different this week. Chad has talked me into switching places. He's going to call the auction, and I'm going to peddle my stuff. So, and I just want you to know this has been one of the most stressful damn couple of weeks trying to find enough stuff for this auction. So I know I tell everybody the same thing. Oh, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. But now I know it's tough. You know, we're not like Ronnie or Chad there that can go to their storage unit and pull 20 items that are just sitting there and, you know, and do well. You know, I do cheaper clothing and stuff like that. So it took a bit for me to go out and find some stuff. So
I gotta ask, did you go out thrifting to find this stuff? Did you not have it before?
We put a lot of freaking work into this.
Yeah, we have a few things that we've had before, but most of it we had to actually go get hard goods.
We had to go like sell what we.
You had to go work. You had to go to thrift stores.
I know, right? Exactly. God, why you make me gotta work and stuff? So
yeah, we've said it before. I know we'll say it again. Do not come to Utah Antique Shop.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, it's hard.
Utah, as a state, is barely antique. There is nothing antique here.
Absolutely.
You have to have a relative die and inherit things in order to find stuff to sell.
It's tough. So I did want to plug the two places that we did go. These are really cool. We call them junk stores because it's not even really a thrift store. What it is both of these guys go in and they buy estates, and then they have a brick and mortar store that they pack full of stuff. And I bet, Chad, you would go nuts in here. I mean, you could probably find 50 things that are great to sell. I don't do that kind of stuff that often, so I would have to go through and look stuff up, and it would take me forever. But both of these places are really cool. If you get a chance, go check them out on I think they're both on Facebook. Yeah, they're both on Facebook. And then this one's also has its own website. So it's called Needful Things is one of them. The guy's really great. He has a lot of old stuff that we got quite a few of our things from there. And then the other one is called Lost and Found Thrift. And this guy, he's got stuff everywhere. It's when you walk, it's into an old house. Well, it's kind of like a house. It's actually a front of a building. But you go in and there's just, you know, you only got about 6 inches to walk down the little aisles. Side shuffle, and you both can't, you know, walk in the same aisle. So, but it was really cool.
And they were both really awesome.
And they were, yeah. Especially Rex. What's his last name? I don't even have, doesn't even put his last name on it. Anyway, Rex from Lost and Found Thrift and Francis from Needful Things. So we wanted to definitely appreciate those guys for helping us, because we kind of went in there and go, we're doing an auction. Can you help me? And so they did a little bit of legwork for us. And then there's one other place. We went to a pawn shop that my friends, my brother-in-law's friend's parents own. So, and they made us some pretty decent deals as well. So just wanted to let everybody know that those guys really helped us out, because we were
bad shape.
Yeah, we were bad. In fact, the fact that we switched with Ronnie for last week was a blessing for us. Yeah. We needed another week. So, all right, well, let's get into what we do here. What we do here is we run a live auction. It's all done on YouTube in through the chat. Obviously, we're doing the selling this week, and Chad's doing the calling. So bear with him if he, doesn't do as good a job as me. No, it's really trial and error. He'll do fine, I'm sure. So all bidding is done in the chat. What will happen is Chad will type in start. So you're doing that, right, Chad?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I wasn't supposed to do that. So Chad will type in start in the chat. From then on, bids will come in, and one of us will be showing the items. And if there's any questions, of course, you can ask in the chat. The other thing is everything starts at $1 and goes up in whole dollar increments only. No 50-cent bids or anything like that. He'll say start, like I said. After that, we'll be going, doing the bidding. And then when it starts slowing down, he'll say going once, then going twice, and then sold. And any bids after the sold on his screen.
My screen.
Not his screen. Is what counts. So there is a delay. So if you are interested in bidding, don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last second, because you probably won't make it in. There is a pretty decent delay, and we try and mitigate that by making sure everybody looks in the chat to bid. If you're listening to us, the delay is quite different than the chat. So if you're interested in bidding, watch the chat, because that's where the bidding will happen. After he says sold, we go to the next item. About halfway through, we'll do a break, just to make sure everybody can stretch their legs or whatever. At the end of the auction, I'll invoice people that win. We do shipping, and shipping will be on top. Most of the shipping will probably be around $10, except for one item, and I'll explain that one when we get to it. That one will be a little bit more. That'll be a flat rate. But I'm going to try and keep everything right around $10 shipping, or less. If it's less, then that's fine. And then you pay through PayPal when I send you an invoice. Anybody that has not registered, well, we call it registering, but really all it is giving me your email address. At mspauctionshow@gmail.com. All you have to do to bid is drop me a line and give me your YouTube name, your real name, and your shipping address. And then you'll be okay to bid. We've had not quite a few. We've had a few people not pay, so that's why we do it this way. Let's see, what else?
I'm gonna real quick, so they know.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead, and I already typed it up, and they've all been able to see it. I'm gonna type sync, and as soon as I say it, I'm gonna hit the button, and then you guys can count the delay until you hear me say it on camera. So sync. Okay, and then once I posted it there, they'll be able to tell how much. Let us know how many second delay it is, guys.
Right, because that is something we battle really hard here. It's and it's different across the country, so everywhere.
Man, they still haven't typed.
Oh, my wrenches. Okay, I have a couple of wrenches here that will take care of the trolls if we get any. Garage Flips is in here. Glenn Swamp Picker, and I believe Tanya, I saw her earlier, is here. Second delay. So, and see, going on Grumpy is 6, bargain shopping is 15. So
See,
yeah,
guys,
that's why all different where you go. So that's why if you are interested, make sure that you don't wait till the last second, because you'll get in that 8-second delay or whatever, and it'll be or 15 seconds, right? So I'm guessing it probably has a lot to do with how far you are away from me. So since it's on my channel. So okay, Tanya is there. So I wanted to thank my wrenches. Also today I wanted to take a second and thank all the veterans. There's quite a few veterans we've talked to in the chats and stuff. I know Chad's a veteran. I'm a veteran. There's quite a few veterans in the chat now. Rolling Picker, Nathan Redneckers and Resellers is a veteran. So if you're a veteran, go ahead and type in the chat that you're a veteran, because I wanted to personally thank you for your service. This is Veterans Day, and we have to remember the people that let us do this for real. Also, Bonnie is also a veteran as well. So
I think my phone is charging.
What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, hey guys, I'm going to take all bids, and if you see somebody that isn't, because I don't know who you have on your bidders list. So I'm going to
Right.
take the bids, and if you see an issue, then tell me.
We'll do. Yeah, we'll do. So, all right. So, do I have any questions in the chat? You know what? I don't want to look over here. I'm going to pop this out.
Can I move it?
Yeah.
I've got something to say. How many of these auctions have you had, Dwayne?
I don't know. Since June. So every weekend since June. Probably 14, 13, 15. I don't know.
Well, okay. I'm going to throw this out there. If there's been 14 people that's done auctions, then we should see at least 14 people bidding on this stuff to pay him back for giving us a platform to do our stuff. So now's the time to give back, guys.
I do appreciate that. Also, the other thing is I forgot to talk about my charity.
Oh, yeah.
My charity is the Road Home, which is the homeless shelter in Salt Lake City. My brother-in-law, Heather's brother, Steve, works there, and he sees firsthand how devastating homelessness is, and you know, addiction, and all the things that come with you know, homelessness and mental health issues. So poverty, yeah. So they're not just a homeless shelter. They have multiple programs. They have, you know, all kinds of, you know, career programs. They have a couple of apartment complexes around the city that they put people in. They have domestic abuse.
Yeah, they hide
battered women when they need to be hidden with their kids. They have a great veterans program that they do a lot with the veterans at the VA hospital here in Salt Lake. So to us because of Steve working there, and he sees it, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to give some of the proceeds to. All right.
And you're going to take a shot every time something sells, right?
Wow, that's like 15.
He'll
16.
be like, "Here,
Man,
hold it for me, Heather."
Maybe. Well, we'll see. I'll take a few for you guys. Okay. I need to take one here first. Two things. Oh, I got another thing anyway. Okay. First of all, this shot glass came from Monica, and the alcohol in it is Fireball. Go figure. And this is for Rolling Picker because of there's a clock right. Shit.
Behind little Dwayne.
Yeah, behind that ugly doll there. And so I do this every time for him. So.
Ooh.
All right. So that one's out of the way. Next, we got one more thing before we actually get started on this. Hold on. And that's something that came in the mail today, actually. This came in the mail, and it is from, as you can see, the Millers. Well, you probably can't see it. It's probably backwards for you guys. This is from Monica, and I know what it is. Monica's daughter, Morgan, did a painting. She did it actually on a YouTube channel. So if you go to their channel, which is Keeping It Real with the Millers, you can see her actually paint this. She does really awesome work, as you'll see here in just 1 second. Sorry, I don't want to cut it. So yeah, she did this. For geez, man,
super packaging.
Yeah, it's got double boxed and everything, all kinds of stuff. So,
oh, how cute!
All right, so this is from Morgan.
Oh,
she painted this. We were talking one time, and she found out that my two favorite things in the world are cheese and bacon. Of course, I mean, look at me. I'm a big guy. Cheese and bacon. So this is an anime mouse, and then she added the bacon here. So if you have a chance, go check out Keeping It Real with the Millers. She's done this for a couple of people. So this isn't the only one. They're really, really cool. This will go right here on my I Love Me wall as soon as I get a frame for it. So thank you, Monica, awesome. And thank you, Morgan.
You're
all right.
asking about your mustache.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I shaved off all the well, the scruff here. I have sleep apnea, so I have sometimes my mask doesn't fit quite right, so I decided it was time to shave it off and see if I could get a little bit better. So,
are you drinking Purple Passion, Heather?
Actually, this is a concoction. No, it's not. Yeah, you have to show the camera.
But see, I can't see myself.
You can't.
There
it is.
There.
Oh, okay.
It's actually Henry Weinhardt's sparkling spiked sparkling water, and then we add flavor to it because it's really kind of gross by itself. So,
right on.
So,
okay, I've been to auctions through my entire adult life, but I've never called one. So, yeah, I've got all these
really
auctioneers that I remember in my ear. You know, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, nah, maybe, no, maybe.
Now your dream's coming true.
Yeah,
dream or nightmare together. So,
I'm drinking your bathtub special.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. My bathtub gin.
Yeah.
Poured into a ugly thing there. So, all right. Yeah. See, John saying it's harder than it looks. Chad, Lonnie, and I learned firsthand. So, you'll do fine. You'll do fine.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Number one.
I guess we're gonna start this out.
I will be calling people out too. So.
Uh-oh, great.
Oh, I will.
You're gonna do auction shaming.
Hey. Yep.
All right. So the first thing we have here was actually donated to us from the pawn shop that we went to. Arrowhead Pawn.
Yeah.
It is an ornamental knife. This is the case. This is the knife, and it does. I mean, it is a real knife. It is sharp, so I mean, it's ornamental, but it's not dull. It is China steel, so it's nothing too crazy expensive, but it is stainless. Also, it says stainless here. Then I think on that side it says China. Yeah, right there. So it's pretty heavy. On the decoration on it is stagecoaches and, for lack of a better word, I mean Native Americans, I think.
You know, that almost looks like the Roman Empire. The
chariots.
Yeah,
that could be chariot. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It probably is a chariot. It does kind of look like a chariot.
Ooh, yeah, that just made the price go up. Made the price go up. We're talking chariots, people. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start this. Keep talking about it.
Yep, and it has a safety. You know, it has a little screw here that's the safety.
Oh, so lock it in the. Oh my gosh, we're starting this out. We got $10 for a poplar picker. We're going up to 20 with garage flips. We're looking for 25. Give me 25. You're late, Tanya. We're looking at 25. Okay, we got 22 for bargain shopping, $22. Carrots at the beach is at $23. Garage flips came up to 25. Come on, we're looking for 30. I'm looking for 30. Give me 30. 30 is what we're looking for. Don't be skimpy, people. They've already said 25, Millers. Come on. We're with garage flips. $25, and the Millers come in with 30. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking. That knife must be 200 years old, especially with that. Especially with the Phillips head screw. There we go.
The Phillips head screws, right? And it's definitely 200.
Okay, Tanya's in at 35. We've got Tanya at 35. Garage flips said, "Uh-oh, I can't do it." Keeping it real with the Millers come in at $40. We're looking for $45. Give me 45. Give me 45. We're looking for 45. Keeping it real has it at 40 bones. Give me 45. Looking for 45. Come on. Oh, that's got a gold chain on it too. Look at that gold chain. Oh, could it be solid gold? 24 karat possibly.
Red tassel there. So
tassels.
Yep, it doubles up the tassels.
That knife has 2 kills on it. Look at that. You've got 2 marks 2 kills. We got $35 from Tanya, Thrifty Treasures, looking for 40. We got 40 with Keeping It Real with the Millers. Okay, let's go for 45. Looking for 45. Tanya's in at 45. Thrifty Treasures at $45. Do we get 50? Come on, people. Don't be so skimpy here. This guy's giving us a platform every weekend. Give me $50. $50 because he's giving me half. $50. We're looking for $50. Thrifty Treasures in at 45. Hello, people. Mike, the crazy card. I haven't seen you bid. Where are you at? It's time to give back, people. We're at $45, looking for 50. If I don't see 50, we're going to close it out. Come on. And I close it out quick, people. So, not that I've ever done it before. We're at $45 with Tanya, Thrifty Treasures, looking for 50. I'll take 47. Give me 47. Let's go, Chick Picker. $47. We're looking for $47. We'll take 50, but 47. Yes. Okay. We're at $45.
The velvet case.
We're starting to close. Oh, man, that just made it go up. Yes. Let's go. We're going once. $45. We're looking for 50. We're at $45 with Thrifty Treasures, looking for $50. $50, $50. Looking for 50. We are going twice. And going on Grumpy can only say LOL. Put a 5 in front of that O, and we are good to go. $45, looking for 50. Going once, going twice, and we are sold for $45. Thrifty Treasures, Keeping It Real with the Millers are second at 40.
Thank you.
Ronnie's here. He's going to buy something.
Thank you very much.
What do we have next?
I don't know. Let's go with this here.
Turtle Trader. I want to see some bidding out of you. Ronnie's bidding on something. You don't even know what it is.
Oh, that's all right. Cool. I like that. Lock it in.
Hey, yep, sold. So this is the first time I've shown anything. So we have a whole night of firsts. Okay.
Virgin alert. Virgin alert.
So we're calling this rodeo art. And it's got the moving lasso and the glasses. Dwayne and I had many hours of great debate. Dwayne said he was a cowboy. He's not wearing a cowboy hat. He's just a rodeo rider, perhaps.
But what do you got a lasso? You got to have cowboy on a horse. I mean,
it could be a cowboy out on the range, going after a wild stallion.
But see, he's not wearing he's just wearing. He's just got.
It's kind of hard to make a cowboy hat out of a nut.
No. All you got to do is put a flat washer there. Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, put a flat washer.
I mean, seriously.
His hat fell off as he was, riding so fast on the open range.
That's again his head. Okay, there we go. That's what we'll go with. His hat came off.
So he's cool. He's cute. He's artsy. Someone put a lot of love into making this. One of a kind.
His glasses are the link of a chain, so it's kind of the also has the steampunk kind of thing going too. Yep. And they are they're not removable, but they move.
Not made in China.
Not made in China, correct.
How heavy do you think that is for shipping?
We have scales.
We have a scale, but it's probably, I'm guessing, about 2 pounds.
Okay, folks, we've got. I'm going to call it the cowboy on a horse. That is riding the range after a wild stallion.
Yeah, it'll ship in about
a $2. Like that, save a horse and ride a cowboy. Okay, here we go. We got $5 from Bergen Shopper. No, I take that back. Swamp Picker is coming in at $30. So we're looking for $35. Dawn Maserati. Oh, is that how you say her name? That comes out smooth. Maserati at $35. 35. Bargain shopping coming in at 36. Don Maserati at 42. We're looking for $45. Anyone? 45, 45, and he just took his second shot. Wow. Wow. Angie, Treasure Vintage is in at $45. Looking for $50. Give me 50, give me 50, give me 50. Looking for 50. We got Garage Clips at 47. And Bargain Shopping 48. You're too late, Dawn. Looking for 450. Looking for $50 on the cowboy riding a wild horse now. Dawn's in at 52. Looking for 55. That is so cool. We're calling that cowboy art.
Cowboy art.
What do they call that though? That's, I mean,
it's actually called nut and bolt art.
Yeah.
nut and bolt art. There we go. We got Bargain Shopping in at 53. Looking for 55. Give me 55. Looking for 55. Don Maserati at 58. We've got 58. Looking for 60. Looking for 60. Give me 60. Give me 60. Give me $60. That thing's got to be worth $600. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. One of a kind. Looking for $60.
There is not an artist's signature, so.
Right.
She will write a signature on it before you get it. Looking for $60. She will autograph it. And so will Dwayne.
Candace is singing Bon Jovi songs. Young Guns.
Yes.
Oh,
Dawn's in at 58, looking for $60. 60, 60, 60. Give me 60.
Yep.
Looking for 60. Ooh. Yeah, there you go, Dawn. I'm telling you, that is something special. Something special, and I bet they will both autograph the base for it if you ask them. We're looking for $60. Dawn's in at 58.
I'll hand deliver it for that.
We'll make a vacation
58.
out of it.
Looking for 60. Come on, people. Come on, people. Look. $60. What's $60? Like 5 Starbucks coffees? Come on. $60. Come on. 60. 59. Really? 59. I am going to start calling you people out, especially the ones that have been on this show before. I'm telling you.
Hey, Bryce
I
and
will
Brian's
do it.
Scott here, so they need to hurry and throw a bid in.
$60. Let's go. We're going once. Come on, $60, people. We're stalled. What's Dwayne got to do to get another bid? Just tell me. Just tell me.
I start taking my clothes off.
I told him if he took his shirt off, people would pay him to put it back on.
For sure.
Looking for 60. Come on, guys. I close these out fast. Here we go. We're at $58. Don Maserati's got it at 58. Looking for 60. We got a little bit more to go. Here we go. $60. Last chance. And gone. It is sold for $58. Don Maserati with second place Bargain Shopping at 53.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you guys so much.
Somebody's gonna make like $2,000 off of that thing. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I guess I can't pay attention and do this at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so we found this, and we thought it would be just. This is more of a fun
Don,
bit, okay?
Don Maserati wants it autographed, and they want you to mail it to Bargain Shopping. So get all that information down.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. We will definitely do that. Thank you very much, Don.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so there's a story behind this book. Well, a couple stories, actually. All right, let me show it to you first. This is a 1968 in time of emergency nuclear attack natural disaster guidebook.
That is cool.
It is from the Department of Defense, and it is through the Office of the Civil Defense, where it
I'm going to say 70s era.
Actually, it says 68, right? There.
Okay. Cold War time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then in the book when we bought it came this. This is a letter from the Congressman of Utah I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, "Dear friend, through the courtesy of Mr. Fred D. Lovelace, Director of the Utah County Office of Civil Defense, I am enclosing a pamphlet entitled In Time of Emergency, which has been prepared for distribution by the Department of Defense. This handbook includes general information on what all citizens should do in the event of nuclear attack or other national disaster. I believe the advice given in the booklet will be of interest to you and your family. If you have any further questions on what to do in case of a national emergency, I would suggest that you contact the Utah County Office of Civil Defense," and then it gives them their address. "With every good wish, I am sincerely yours, Lawrence J. Burton." Okay, and Lawrence J. Burton was a Republican congressman from 63 to 71.
That alone makes it worth got to be $1,000.
I know. That's what I figured.
Congressman? Oh, hell yeah.
And then Heather's going to read some of the excerpts from it, just do it because it's fun.
So there's some good tips in here. So here we have Chapter 2, Understand the Hazards of Nuclear Attack. So on page 9, it's what to do in case you see the mushroom cloud. There's things such as the main hazards of nuclear attack are blast, heat, fire, and fallout radiation. And it gives you suggestions like protect yourself against blast by heat by getting inside a shelter or taking cover before nuclear explosions occur. You may be able to avoid fire injuries by putting out small fires or escaping from large fires that might occur in your area.
See, this is great information right here. I mean, seriously, you know, so you don't get burned, put out fires. I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, hey, this could be used in today's standards.
Yes. Here for parents, we have infants and small children should be fed canned or powdered milk if available for a while after the attack, unless the regular milk supply is uncontaminated. They should not be given water that may be contain radioactive substances if other water known to be pure is available.
So basically, if you have the choice between clean water and radioactive water,
go for clean.
Go for clean.
Go for clean.
Yeah, that's would be hard. Of
course,
I'm going to keep a cow down in my cellar.
Being in the military, we get all kinds of things like this from the Department of Defense. I mean, they really dumb it down, and they make sure that every 5-year-old and above can understand what's going on. So when we did find this, I just thought it was really cool, and then having that extra letter from the congressman, I just thought it was pretty cool. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, this is the Cold War nuclear attack. What to do or how to book. So if you have this book, you are guaranteed to survive a nuclear attack. Guaranteed. Guaranteed by the U.S. government.
Yes.
Okay, we are starting out at $13 reseller spotlight, up to $15 from Swamp Picker, $18 Not So Perfectly Me. Swamp Picker, you're behind. $18 is where we're at. We need $20. Give me 20, give me 20, give me 20. Looking for 20. The letter is signed. That dude, that is 100%.
It is signed, but I would honestly say that this is probably a mimeograph. It is signed by that guy, but it's not his original signature. So I just tell you that. I don't want to.
You can tell everybody it's his signature. So when you get it, you can say you have this guy's signature. Swamp Picker's in at 19.
I'll write over it in pen to make sure that it looks real. Yeah.
Thrifty Treasure says it. Collectible ephemera. Reseller spotlight's in at 20. Thank you. 20 looking for 25. Give me 25. Looking for 25. Gimme, 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 gimme 25. Oh man, it shows how to. I need to go build one tomorrow.
I mean,
I might buy that just so I survive. You'll survive, and everybody you know will survive.
As you can see, it's not just nuclear attack. In fact, there's
earthquakes. That adds at least another $100 to it.
Tornadoes and hurricanes. See, here you go. This is for you, Chad. Hurricanes. There you go. Floods and hurricanes. That's you guys.
There we go.
You can see how long it is. The whole chapter. One page.
Lonnie comes in at 25. Come on, Ronnie, where are you at? Where are you people at? We're in 25. You're not going to find another one of these. I bet if you look on eBay, you will not find one. I could probably almost guarantee that. $25 looking for 30. Guys, you've got to prepare for doomsday, and Dwayne just took another shot. We're on item 3. He's had 3 shots. Let's go. We're at 25 looking for 30. $30. If you don't give me 30, give me 27. Give me 27. Give me 28. Give me 29. Give me 30. Something. Don't make us close this out. How many pages is it? 35? We need at least $1 per page, people.
92, man.
92.
Okay, 50 cents a page. Come on, give it to them. $25. I'm not seeing Lonnie begging us.
No, they're not kissing there, right?
Oh,
so it's not kissing.
They're making out.
Mouth resuscitation. Oh, look at that.
Small puffs for kids. Make sure you do small puffs for kids, please. We don't want to blow up any lungs.
Yes, yes. Anybody else interested? Lonnie has it at $25. And we've been dragging this one out. Come on, people. Jump in. We are going once. Anybody? We'll give him 8 seconds for it to come up. Come on, look for $30, people. Going twice. I might be too mean to. They just can't handle somebody so mean. Oh, we got Mother's Mustache in at 30. We will take that. Thank you. $30 looking for 35. We will start the countdown over. Come on. $30 looking for 35. Gimme 35. Gimme 35. Looking for 35. But we will take 33.
Okay.
Looking for $35. Gnaw on a rib.
Dang, I want some ribs.
Guys, you do not know how this will help you to survive if you don't bid. Don't be that guy saying, damn, I wish I would have bought that. You're at $30 looking for 35. Lonnie, really? You're going to give up that easy?
You're going to let him steal
That's
it.
your number, buddy. $30 looking for 35, but we'll take 33. We are going once. Got about 5 seconds. Looking for $35 for this book of 91 pages. You are getting a great deal. 35 shame bid. We will take it. $35 from Garage Flips. And we do appreciate it. $35 looking for 40. Gimme 40. But we'll take 38. $40 is what we're looking for. How about
it sound like those ads you see on OfferUp. It's like, yeah, I want $50. You know, it says $50. Give me 37. I'll take that.
We're looking for 40, but we'll take 37. Anybody else? Anybody else? Mother's Mustache. Don't go away crying. Stomp your feet and say, this makes me mad. Going once. Let's go. Lonnie's got it. He may not want it, but he's got it. Looking for $40. Looking for $40. Lonnie's just trying to run the bid up, and he may just get stuck with it. $35. Looking for 40. Looking for 40. Going twice. $40, 37, 36. Anything other than 35. Lonnie's got it at 35. He's only going to charge you $20 to ship it. Lonnie's got it at $35. Looking for 40, and it is. I haven't said it yet. Sold. Lonnie's got it for $35. We drug it out, but we got about $10 more on it, didn't we? Okay, Lonnie's got it at 35. Mother's Mustache has it at 30. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. We appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to get back to Dwayne and Heather. So the one that's for sale on eBay for $5, trust me, doesn't have half the history that this one has.
And no letter.
Yeah, no letter from the Congressman of Utah.
Oh yeah. Did anybody look up the Congressman's autograph on official Congress letterhead? That is official.
Yeah, it really is official. And I did look him up, and I did make sure that he was actually a congressman. So,
yep.
All right. All right, let's go, guys. Yeah, and right there, Candace said, make perfect point. eBay, there's no charity involved. So we're doing this for charity as well. All right.
Okay.
Okay, girls, here we go. All right.
We're calling this the jewelry starter pack. And here, there it is.
I'll tell you over there how much it'll be.
Let's see here.
All right, I'll hold.
Jewelry bag, 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Okay, and anybody, the person that gets this, we're also throwing in where did we put it?
Put it over there.
I don't know, where did I put it? Oh, right here. This is a precious metal testing kit for both gold and silver. So
that looks like a juicy juice pack. Come on, quit lying to us.
I know. It is. It's Capri Sun, but quiet. Yeah. It tests gold.
There's bottles.
So anyway, this is about almost 5 pounds of jewelry. This has not been gone through. We got it at the Needful Things. So
we have no idea what's in it.
Yeah, I have. The only thing I've looked in it, on the outside, there are some watches. There's a, I think that's a St. Christopher medal right there. I don't know if it's focusing very well. There are some watches. There's a pokey right there. That's not so good. So, but yeah, whoever gets this is our jury junkie starter kit. So
don't start yet.
Restart. Look at that. All right, guys. See, it's just trying to say, okay, start it already.
Now we're started.
Amazon seller. It came from an estate sale that the guy at Needful Things had. So
you did not look through that. I mean, you didn't have it at all.
No, the only thing I've seen is what's I can see.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go. We're getting this thing started. We got unsearched possible gold, silver, platinum, diamonds, all that good stuff. Very, very possible. And just to make sure, we're going to send you a test kit to go with it. Honey.
Turn me blue.
I can't. Dwayne has to turn you blue.
Oh, sorry.
Kim wants to help moderate.
Sorry. I
wants to moderate. All right, hold on.
Okay, guys. We're going to give a little bit. I'm going to go back, to give some shout outs. People who are bidding on this, which this is awesome. We got Reseller Spotlight 55, Cosmic Thrifter come in at 45, 01 Wolf $65. We got Keeping It Real with the Millers at 70, Treasure Vintage 75, 01 Wolf $80, looking for 95. We got Peace 3601 at 85. Keeping It Real with the Millers at 85, Poplar Picker at 85. Come on, people. Keeping It Real with the Millers at $90. We got Amazon Seller 99, 100. Skip all those under 100. KM Riggs 100, $101. Angie, they beat you. We're looking for $105. Kimberly Pagel 120. Honey. Oh, we're at 120. 120. Oh, okay. We're looking for 125. I have it at 120. So, yes, possible gold, possible silver, but cannot guarantee anything. Yes. We're at 120, looking for 125. 120, looking for 125. We have 132 people in here yet. Chad choked. Now, I'm sure it's worth it. 125, looking for 125. I need to close this out quick.
Yeah, I tried that. It doesn't work so well when you're.
We're at 121. KM Riggs 100 at 121. Look for 125. 125. We will take that 121. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. 125. We're at $121. Where are the serious jewelry people out there? Rolling Picker comes in at 125. Come on, you serious jewelry people. When was the last time you got a test kit with your mystery jewelry box? Come on. Angie comes in at 126. Roland Picker's going to say, Angie, it don't work like that. We're looking at 130. We're at 126 with Treasure Vintage, Miss Angie. How about, I tell you what, Roland Picker, if you bid again, I bet Angie will split it with you.
Wow, look at you.
But I'll leave it up to her. I'll leave it up to her. We're at 126. Look for 130. We got a 20-second delay. Get your bids in because I close them out fast. Madison, you have to bid to win. You've got to bid to win. KM Riggs 100, 127. Roland Picker comes in at 130. That dude's got like five mystery jewelry that he hasn't even opened yet. But he don't care.
I just have
Others mustache 135. Show this stuff again. People are asking.
Look at that little tag right there. Can you see it?
I can see it, but I can't see how much it is.
It says $42. I don't know what it is.
It's probably vintage at 42, now worth probably 142. So we are right there. I see some probably pearls, some real pearls, possibly, maybe. You never know. We're at 135 with Mother's Mustache. 135. Everybody must not have seen Mother's Mustache bid. Everybody underneath. Let's bid 132. We're at 135. Looking for 140. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. 140. Looking for 140 in the radio voice. $140. The skies are clear, and we need $140. Thelma Thrift comes in at 140. Roland Picker, Madison Lippard, you're late. We need 145. Let's give it 145. Come on, guys. You get a test kit as well. What's the test kit? Silver, gold, and what?
It's just, I believe it's just silver and gold, but it's all the carats of gold as well.
But you have the stone. Everything you need to test silver or gold, you've got it. Yep. One-stop shopping here. We're at $150 with Rolling Picker. Where's the jewelry, peeps? This should be an easy $200. Yeah, Kim knows. I've been to a lot of auctions, and there's one auction place that we went to that all we did is sit back and laugh because he had such a high voice and he was doing real good.
It does have platinum as well.
Oh, platinum. There you go. You know, I wouldn't go as far as to say there might just be some platinum in that bag too, folks. You never know what you're going to get.
That's true. You don't.
We are at $150. Rolling Picker, $150. Thelma Thrift, you came in at $140. So if you're going to let this guy take it, man, look at that. How much does that weigh?
Almost 5 pounds. 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
5 pounds of gold and silver, possibly. Possibly. There you go.
You're quite the salesman.
They will sign the bag as well. If we get 155, they will sign the bag that it's in. 155, looking for 155.
Yeah, I don't know what, I mean, I don't know anything about watches, but there's obviously it says NARMI.
It's probably a Rolex. Probably a Rolex watch in there. I'd almost bet on it. There we go, 155. Amazon seller 99 coming in at 155. I said we can't guarantee it, but there just might be a Rolex in there. With all the Tiffany jewelry too. You never know what you're gonna get. Hey, That's how things are found, guys. That's how things are found.
That's true. Very true.
We got 155 Amazon seller done with thrift. You're a little late at 155. So I am a mess. Yes. Okay, guys, we're at 155.
Oh, it's my camera sucks. Anyway, this thing right here is pink hearts with little pink dolphins. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm
Nice.
kind of a layman here. So.
Roland Picker, we appreciate your 150, but that ain't gonna buy it. And Roland Picker comes in at 160. Kim, dollar late, dollar short. You want some jewelry? I got some jewelry you can go through, by the way. We got Roland Picker in at 160, looking for 165. I sound like a guy who hawks knives and coins at 2 in the morning. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I've bought some of those before. Amazon sellers in at 165. Roland Picker, you've got some competition. Amazon sellers at 165, looking for 170. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 170, looking for 170. And Roland Picker comes in at 175. He said, forget you, Amazon seller. Oh, 175 with Rolling Picker. Oh my gosh. By the way, you guys have to sign that bag because we got those extra bids. So don't forget that.
Okay.
They may just give you a return.
Have you ever heard of a Figaro watch?
A what?
Figaro?
Figaro. It's probably got to be worth
Right there.
$1,000. Probably. I'm not sure. You might want to look that up on eBay. Rolling Picker's in at 175, and Amazon seller says 180. We got 180 from Amazon seller 99. Rolling Pickers, he says, I'm all in, but I've seen that before. I think he's just bluffing. Come on, dude. One more. 185. One more. That's all you got to do. Oh, he come in at 200. Oh, he's like, he threw the hand up in Amazon seller's face, says, you can't touch this. Rolling Pickers in at $200. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, Miami is up 14 over Notre Dame at this moment. Is it a Calibre de Chartier? I don't even know how to say it, man.
Cartier.
Rolling Picker at 200. He says, all you guys just lay down before you hurt yourself. I've got this. $200 from Rolling Picker. We're looking at, screw it. We're looking at 225. Anybody got 225? But we'll really take 205. Oh my God.
Don't tell them that.
We aren't just doing an auction. We're giving out sports scores. So when is Brian the Oakbrook Picker going to be on the show? That guy finds some awesome stuff. We're at $200 from Rolling Picker. 14-14, Alabama, and is it Missouri? Come on, guys. For $200 Rolling Picker, looking for 205. Is everybody done? Did he just knock everybody out? We're at $200 going once. Don't forget, you guys have to sign that.
All right.
200. We are looking for 205, but we will take 201, actually. Going twice. Going twice. Got about 8 seconds, guys, and this is gone to Rolling Picker. Nobody's coming in, and it is sold. $200 Rolling Picker. Congratulations. That is freaking awesome, dude.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much.
180 Amazon seller 99. Thank you for your bids, everybody. That's what we like to see. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, she's in here all mad at me that she didn't win that.
I was not.
She's giving me the evil stink eye.
I am not.
Okay,
Ohio beat
so,
Michigan today, 48-3.
oh, ouch. All right. So what we have here, we have a True Value.
Oh,
It is a bank, a 1950 Ford panel van bank, new in the box. It's never been opened. I didn't even open it to search it at all. It is made by, I mean, it is 1/25th scale, and it is made by Ertel, which they make a lot of plastic models.
You just say Ertel or Ertel?
Ertel,
Okay.
whatever. ERTL, okay?
Okay.
The AMT Ertel guys. Ertel. Anyway, it's a 1/25th scale. It is, like I said, it is a bank. It is metal, die-cast metal. It's not real old. 2004 is when it is. So,
Angie goes, Urkel?
Yeah, Urkel. Steve Urkel. Oh, I always shot, don't I?
No, I know what it is. Angie is trying to trick everybody that it's Urkel because she knows it's Ertel, and she loves the old car-looking bank stuff. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I just called you out, Angie. That's a 1950 panel van, correct? Bank?
Yeah, 1950 Ford panel van. I'm guessing it has a key. That's usually how they do it. They have a key in the bottom, and then got the the hole in the top to put little coins or whatever. So,
okay, guys, 1950 Ford panel van bank made by Ertel, 1/25 scale, the number 23 in the series. Come and get it. We are at $15 with Swamp Picker, looking for 20. Bargain Shopping's got it at $20. Looking for 25. How about 25? Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 25, but we'll take 23. Heather, do you have to sneeze?
I burped and it's carbonation, and so it went straight
up to your sinuses.
Angie, Treasure Vintage coming in at $18, looking for 20. $20, please. It's a single $20 bill. Looking for $20. Look, it's number 23 out of the set. Oh my gosh, it's got 22 items in the series, and this is number 23. So
must be $1 million.
This is the one that is not listed. This is number 23 in a set of 22. Okay, we got Poplar Picker coming in at 23. Then we got Rolling Picker coming in at 24. Bargain Shopping, $25. Not So Perfectly Me, you're a little late. So if you want it, give us 29, 27, 26. Any of those will get you to the next level. Ooh, and Angie comes in at $27. Looking for $30. $30. Bargain Shopping came in at $30. Angie, dollar late, dollar short. Let's go. Looking for $35 for this brand new in the package 1950 Ford panel van bank. We're at $30 with Bargain Shopping. How's the packaging on that? That's got to really give us some value. Yeah, packaging is good. That thing might actually have a running motor inside. Can't guarantee it, but it might have a running motor inside. Treasure Vintage comes in at $35.
There might just be a mouse to drive it.
It might be full of change, too, in the back, because it is a bank. What's the chances you get a brand new bank with some money in it? We're at $35 with Treasured Vintage, looking for $40. Angie's like, I will not be outdone tonight. There's a spot on my shelf for that. Full of tools, yeah. Could be full of tools, too.
Right, true value, right? Hardware store. We never
Vintage tools from 1950. Oh, my gosh, would you believe it? A chance of jewelry. There could be jewelry in there, too. You never know. We are at $35, looking for $40, but we'll take $37. Anyone? Is people being nice to Angie tonight? Letting Angie have it? Looking for $40. It was probably $50 brand new on the shelf back in 1950.
That it was made in 2004.
Yeah, well, you know.
We're not going to go there, right?
It's my lie. Let me tell how I want it.
Okay, yeah, it's your lie, right? I'm sorry.
True Value Bank, guys. We're looking at $35, looking for $40. We've got $35, looking for $40. We are going once. Angie's jumping in her seat. She's jumping in her seat and holding her breath. Looking for anything over 35, guys. 36, 37, 38. Roland's telling me to sell it. We are going twice. Everybody's cheering Angie on. Should I come in with 36? I will do it. Going twice. And we are sold to Angie Treasure Vintage for 35. Bargain Shopping has it second at 30. Congratulations, Angie. I hope you find some jewelry in the back of that thing. Congratulations. What number are we on? Are we at break time yet?
We're on number 5.
We're going
No
so
way. Are you serious? Am I dragging, guys, in the chat, am I dragging those out too much? Am I dragging these out too long, guys?
Oh, okay. Before we go to the next item, I wanted to make Bargain Shopping sent us something, and I wanted to say thank you for that as well. She sent me a shot glass. It is a Harley Davidson from Billerica, Massachusetts. And then she also sent Heather. Heather's a big Hello Kitty fan. So this Hello Kitty glass ornament. So Christmas ornament. So I wanted to, we didn't get that at the beginning. So I wanted to make sure. Carol, thank you so much. That was very good.
And I have to let you know, Carol, that I have a tree, a 4-foot Christmas tree that I set up for my Hello Kitty ornaments. So that will be front and center this year.
Yeah. So thanks a lot, Carol.
Half the people are saying yes, I'm dragging it out too long. Half the people are saying no. Because a lot of times the reason I drag it out, we do get some more bids. So as long as we're getting more bids.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
You do those.
Okay, here, you do that.
All right. There's the.
Yeah, it is time to feed the cat. Man, that is so old, Turtle Trader. I mean, I was saying that like years ago. Oh, I got to go feed the cat. That means I got to go smoke.
Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 books. These are cookbooks. What are the years?
They're written down here.
Let's see.
Right here.
Okay.
What you read?
We've got cake recipes from 1949. What is that? Dormeyer?
Yeah, Dormeyer. That's
Dormeyer.
It's this one
from 1949. Elegant desserts.
Yes, elegant desserts.
1955. And Bisquick. You can never go wrong with Bisquick from 1959.
So these are just 4 little cookbooks. I know there's some cookbook collectors out there, so we decided to grab these. They're not in the greatest of shape. I mean, they're old. They've been used.
Oh my gosh!
They're not falling apart. I mean, none of the pages are falling out.
Guys, quit being so damn humble. Guys, Martha Stewart, Rachel Ray, they all learned how to cook by using these cookbooks. Okay, that is the truth. That is the truth.
Probably.
Martha Stewart learned how to cook from these cookbooks. So start the plan. We started out at $5 with Poplar Picker. Thank you. Bargain Shopping come in at $8 with Rolling Picker, a little bit behind at $6, but we'll take Bargain Shoppers $8. Thank you. Martha Stewart, Rachel Ray, all those famous people. They had to have learned how to cook from this stuff.
Yeah, no cooking oil stains or cake batter marks.
Yeah, I think they're actually really cool.
Yeah.
What are the chances that Martha Stewart may have owned those? Is there a slight possibility?
I wouldn't put it past anything. I mean, there's a reasonable doubt. Right?
We can't guarantee it, but Martha Stewart may have owned these, possibly. But can't guarantee it.
Right, and there's Betty Crocker right there.
Julia Childs, yes. Paula Dean, yes. All of them. They passed them around to each other to learn. Treasure Vintage in at $12. Bargain Shopping came in at $13. Then Thelma Thrift knows what she's getting. Came in at $20. We are looking for $25 for these almost one of a kind owned by possibly Martha Stewart, Rachel Ray, Julia Childs, and all them. Yes. Martha Stewart had to read something while she was in jail. She probably read these.
The
Just
sister
saying.
books, they got passed around.
Just a possibility. We're at $20 with Thelma Thrift. We're looking for $25. Guys, cookbooks sell for a lot of money.
Fieri.
Yeah, Guy Fieri.
And there's naked people running around too.
Naked people?
Ooh.
Yeah, see little naked people.
There's a little cookbook eroticism. What do you know?
Returns allowed for items not as described. Hey, if you listen to what we're saying, we're not making any guarantees. We're saying they possibly were owned. So, no, there are no returns. The people see value when they see it, like Reseller Spotlight came in at $21. $21. Looking for 25. Carl Meeks
likes cookbooks. Might like these.
Betty
So.
Crocker learned from
What?
Betty Crocker learned.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
actually
telling
in one of them.
It's very possible. Carl Meeks comes in at $25. I don't recognize the name, or you signed up to bid. If not, send a message to.
Okay. He's okay.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. 25.
Yep.
Carl Meeks Reseller Spotlight says, Carl. 26. Rolling Picker says, 27. Thelma Thrift says, lay down, Michael. $29. We're looking for $30. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. 30. Thelma Thrift at $29. Learn how to cook some damn desserts. Make your spouse happy. $29. Looking for 30.
See, there she is. There's Betty Crocker right there.
Oh, look, she even signed it. It is signed by Betty Crocker. Look, I see it. Plain as day.
Oh, you guys are crazy.
$30. Rolling Picker. He's like, I'll take that. Thank you. I need to learn how to bake a cake.
I know you want to try every idea in this book. That's what she says.
There you go. And Angie's dying over here. Somebody call an ambulance for her. Rolling Pickers at $30 and Reseller Spotlight. I don't know. At 33, they're like, I think they know something about these that I don't. Reseller Spotlight at 33, looking for 35. Thank you for your bid. Where's Steve and Steph been, man? I haven't seen them bid all night.
They're actually playing poker. They're on their way back, so they don't have audio.
Steve and Steph, you need these cookbooks, and you can poison all the people you want. Steve and Steph, come and get some. We're at $33 with Reseller Spotlight.
Look at that pineapple feather cake.
Ooh, Rolling Picker is out. Oh, look at that chocolate sponge cake.
Wow, look at that.
All right, guys, we're going once. Reseller Spotlight has it at 33, looking for $35. Let's see. $35, looking for 35, but we'll take 34. Nothing under 33. Rolling Picker comes in at 34. He pulled the old switcheroo. I'm out. No, I'm not. $34. Rolling Picker's in at $34. 35. Looking for 35 or 40. Reseller Spotlight says, go bake a cake, Rolling Picker. I'll take it at 35. Thelma Thrift, you're a little late at 35. Reseller Spotlight has it at $35. Looking for 40, but we'll take 36. Reseller Spotlight has it at $35. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 50. Looking for $50. Looking for 50. Maybe somebody's not paying attention. I'll go, oh, 50.
We're not trying to trick them out of their money, Chad.
Hey, you know, we're at $35 with Reseller Spotlight, and Rolling Picker wants to borrow some money. Yes, I am having fun with this. Steven, Steph, come on. Put up or shut up. Give me $36 for these. Come on, Steven, Steph, get serious. You can place a bid on your phone even though you can't hear it. Let's go. $36. We got Reseller Spotlight at 35 on these 4 very rare, very possibly rare cookbooks.
Yes.
Okay, we got Rolling Picker at come in at 36. See, guys, you think I'm stretching this out, but as long as the bids are coming, we're going to keep going. Rolling pickers in at $36. We will take 40 or we'll take 37. Either one, we don't care. But we need a bid to keep going. We're at $36 with the rolling picker. And he's looking forward to getting these 4 cookbooks, I guarantee. Rolling pickers at 36, looking for 40. Looking for 40. Delma Tristan at 37. We got some serious bidders in here, I'm telling you. Delma Tristan at 37. Poplar Picker, you're a little late. At 37, if you want it, Poplar Picker, you got to come back at 38 or even 40. Why not?
Hey, Steph, I want to let you know I can burn water faster than you.
Wait, yes, we're still on the cookbooks. We're still getting bids. If you don't like it, then bid real high so nobody else bids. Poplar Pickers at 37. Poplar Pickers at $37 looking for 40. That's why you need the cookbooks. That's right. No way, it's a bet. 37. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Delma Thrift has 37. I'm sorry. Delma Thrift showing up first at 37. Sorry, Poplar Picker. Delma Thrift's got it at $37. Hate to do that to you, but give me 38 and you can have the high spot. $38 for 38. I hate to do this, but we're going once.
Yes.
Poplar Picker, we need 38 from you. Sorry, Thelma Thrift's got $37 first. I know I said you did, but I stand corrected. Thelma Thrift's in at $37. Poplar Picker, at least type you're out because I don't want you mad at me. Thelma Thrift's in at $37. $37 looking for 40. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 40 or we'll take 38. Here we go, going twice. Oh, man. Poplar Picker's going to be pissed at me.
Nikki,
we're at $37. Thelma Thrift. Oh, a reseller spotlight comes in at $39. Oh, my goodness. We're at 39. And Poplar Picker comes in at 38.
Oh,
we need 40 from you now, sister. We need $40. Reseller Spotlight's got it at 39. Well, thank you, but you're still behind. Reseller Spotlight, $39. Need $40. That's only $10 a piece. Come on. $40, people. Reseller Spotlight's $39. Going once. Beating a dead horse. Need $40. $40, $40. Give it to me, please. $40. We're going twice. We're looking for $40. Reseller Spotlight's in at $39. Going once, going twice, and it is. Oh ho! It happened. Thelma Thrift comes in at $40.
You guys are crazy. Wait till the last second.
We're at and Reseller Spotlight comes in at $45. She's like, that's it. I am not playing around. Look for $50. Come on. We're looking for $50. Give it to me. 50. We'll take 46. We'll take anything. Yes, let's do it. Reseller Spotlight says, put up or shut up. $45 is where we're at on these 4 books, cookbooks. Probably super rare, possibly owned by Martha Stewart. You never know. We're at $45 and we're going once. Somebody else going to come in and snag him at 50. We've got to at least give 8 seconds, right? Or 10 seconds between the going once, going twice thing. Because
Correct.
They won't even get the going once. We're going twice now.
The ABC of Reselling asks, how do you get in to be an official bidder? Just drop an email to mspauctionshow@gmail.com and give me your name and your shipping address. And then you can.
And credit card number and PayPal account info.
And first child, all that stuff.
Yeah. And it is sold for $45 to reseller Spotlight with Thelma Thrift. Second at $40.
Thank
That's
you so
longer
much,
than the
guys.
jury. Huh?
No doubt. I need a shot after that one.
Dude, if we keep getting bids, then it's got to keep going. That's the name of the game, right? If you have to change
Except that everybody's going to leave because there's a damn tire waiting. All right. So, item number 7 out of what we got? We got a total of 16. So we're almost halfway there. So, all right. This is
Did we think reseller?
Reseller who? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Reseller Spotlight. Okay, so this is a mystery. I mean, a magical mystery tour bus. It is the Beatles, and it's from Corgi Classics. When we originally bought this, I'm gonna tell you the little story here. The lady at the what do you call it? Pawn shop looked it up, and she saw it on sale for like $200. And I was like, that can't be correct. So when I looked it up, it was quite a bit less, but it's still a collectible. It is 1997 is the year, and it is from England. It's the Bedford Val Magical Mystery Tour Bus, and it has the just a minute here. Sorry, the actual has the this is a certificate of authenticity in here, and then this is if you want to become part of their little club. So I mean, it's not.
Oh my gosh, we've got autographs from the Beatles. John Lennon autograph. Look at that.
I know. And then here's the other 2 Beatles. So just letting you know. All right. So it is die cast. So it is metal. From what they were saying, it's when they were touring in England, this bus followed them around. Let's see, what does it say here? Yeah, it doesn't say on this one as much, but they had a bus that would follow them around, and this was it. So there you go, guys.
All right, let's start this out, guys. Where are we going to start it out? On the Beatles Mystery Tour Bus. Oh my goodness, we're starting out high. $35 from Swamp Picker. Thank you. Keeping it real with the Millers. You're a little late at $30. Oh, and they come in at $40. Thank you. ABC Resellings at $42. Don Maserati at $45. $45. Keeping it real with the Millers. And at $50. Looking for $55. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. $55. That's a cool. And it is made by Corgi. Corgi is a good British name.
I do have one question. The ABC of reselling, you bid, but you did. I got something in my email, but I don't know if that is you. So tell me your real name, and then if you put your real name in there and it's the one I have, then you can bid. Okay? Because I got an email, but I'm not sure it's you.
Okay, we're at 50 with Keeping It Real with the Millers. KM Riggs 100 at $51. Keeping It Real with the Millers at $52.
Okay, you're good, ABC.
Sherry Detmer at $55. Don Maserati's like, $58. Keeping It Real with the Millers saying, at $60. KM Riggs at $59. You're a little behind. Roland Picker comes in at $65.
It does not have the record. This sort of authenticity just looks like a record. So it does not really have a record.
That's cool. Keep It Real with the Miller says, go home, Rolling Picker. They're bidding $70. And Silver Hair Stacky says, sorry, $75. Silver Hair Stacky, $75. Look for 78 or 80. And the Millers come in at 77. We'll take $80. This is cool. It's probably worth about, I don't know, $1,200. Who knows? Possible $1,200 value here. The Beatles have. It has the Beatles signatures on them. I don't know if it's print or real, so take your chances with that. So we're at $77, looking for $80 on this awesome Corgi diecast. Magical Mystery Tour bus. Yes, Barry says, don't let them punk you, Millers. Millers have got it at $77, looking for $80. Anybody coming in at $80? Don Maserati. She's going to gnaw on another rib.
I know. Don, I can't believe you're eating ribs without us.
Yeah. Give us $80. Give us $80 for you take a bite of that rib. Just enter it. And we'll thank you for it. Keep it real with the Millers at 77, looking for 80. Looking for $80, but we'll take 78. Looking for 80, or we'll take 85. We're at $77. If I don't see any action, we'll close it. 77, looking for 80. $77 looking for 80. What's that weigh? A couple pounds?
Not even that. Probably a pound and a half. Probably nothing to ship.
That is a pound and a half of corgi. Going once, guys.
1 pound 4 ounces.
Huh?
1 pound 4 ounces to be exact.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's a driver in there too. You know, that's got to make it worth double.
Oh, at least.
Yes.
77 looking for 80, guys.
And he's on the wrong side because it's from England. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the Millers want us to close it.
Yeah, she wants to win it out.
They're at $77. Going once, going twice, and I haven't said it yet until I'm done typing. Sold. Millers have it at $77 with silver hair stack gear behind them at $75.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, and thank you for your bids, guys.
That was awesome. All right, so keeping with that, we'll let's see, we're at a halfway point. All right, we're gonna do one more. We'll do one more Beetle memorabilia here. This is what is from Corgi as well. It's very similar, but this is the Yellow Submarine. It as well. It was made in '97 as well. This is a lot though, because this one comes with a mug, a Yellow Submarine mug as well, coffee mug. And when you put hot liquid into it, the Beetles appear. So it's one of those weird, you know, the hot liquid.
Magical mystery.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So so it says, watch the Fab Four appear over a cup of tea. So I will. It is brand new, as you can see. I did take it out to take pictures of it, just to look at it. There are no chips. It's in great shape. It looks like with the periscope here and everything. So
is the submarine die cast?
Yes, the submarine is die cast, just like the bus was. Also on this, there's two little hatches. It's kind of hard to see. I can see there's a glare. There's a red hatch here and a red hatch here, and they pop up. They open up, as you can see on the front here. And there's the Fab Four in there. I don't know if they're actually in there because it's not open. So, but I believe they are. I think if you pop that open, those little things, those little people pop up.
Sweet.
It does have wheels on it too, I believe. So it's yeah. But
all right, guys, for the Corgi Yellow Submarine and oh man, ABC the reselling came in at $45 on this. Keep it real with the Millers at 50. Everybody is so behind. Oh, Don Maserati comes in at $68 from 50 to 68. She is serious. Keep it real with the Millers at 70. And I was going to bid on that submarine, and they're like way over my price. Miller's in at 70. Yeah, Miller's looking for Roland Pecker's in at 75, looking for 80. Keep it real. With the Millers is $80, looking for 85. Oh, hell, screw it. We are looking for also, $90. Don Maserati's in at 88. Oh, and that's got a certificate
as well, just to let you know.
The Millers are in at $90. Let's go for 100. Any serious people out there? $100. Looking for it. One hundo, a Hyundai, a Franklin. No, it's Franklin 100.
Hell, I don't know. I never get them.
Yeah. The Millers have it at $90. Looking for 95. Looking for 100. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. 92. $92 we are looking for. We're at $90 with keeping it real with the Millers. Don Maserati, you're a little bit behind them, so we will take 92. Looking for $92 for these two items. I really like that submarine.
I thought it was pretty cool too, honestly.
Yeah, it's cool. We got the Beatles die-cast Corgi yellow submarine. Looking for anything over $90. Whole numbers only, please. Don says, too rich for my blood. I hear you. We're at $90. Keeping it real with the Millers. Looking for $92. Anything. You play around. We're going to close. 90. Oh, and a coffee mug. That is pretty cool.
I like the coffee mug too. Here, I'll take it out just because I took it out to look at it just to verify it, but it's
Millers is like, no, please don't.
But you can see periscope and everything. It's really, really well made. And then all four of the portholes, when you put hot liquid, which I have not.
Who made that?
Hot liquid.
We got Roland Picker at 92, and the Millers come back at 95. See, that little bit of time got us a little bit more money. The Millers are in at $95. Sorry, Carl Meeks, you're a little bit behind.
It's made by the Apple Corp. Apple Core Limited.
Apple. So, hey, it could be part of Apple Records, so that could be worth a lot of money. Possibly could be. You never know. You won't know unless you buy it.
Possibly.
We're at $95. Keeping it real with the Millers at 95. Do we have anything over that? Anything? 96. Somebody give us 96. There's probably a ton of money to be made on this. You never know.
Can I bring my friends to tea?
Very cool. All right. Going once, keeping it real with the Millers is at $95. What year?
1997.
97. It is vintage. Pure vintage Beatles. Don't get any better than that. And we are going twice. Come on, guys. Last chance. Last chance. We're already at $95. Keeping it real with the Millers is at 95. You can't outbid yourself, Millers. Carl Meeks is at 97. Millers is, do you want to go 100 now? We are at, I guess they would. We're at $100 with the Millers right now. $100. 100 bones. 100 Sawbucks. 100 Ben Franklins. We're already 100. Millers, yes. Millers have it at $100. Any more. Don't make us beg, but we will. And we're shot number 6. Oh my God. Okay, Roland's telling me to sell it. We're going to go once. We're at $100 with the Millers, looking for 105 or 101. We don't care as long as it's more than 100. But we want to thank you, Millers, for bidding 100. Going twice. $100 is where we are at. Looking for 101, 102. We don't care. Please. And we are sold. Sold to the Millers at $100.97. Carl Meeks is second place. Thank you, everybody. That is awesome. And
you just wanted to see another shot, that's all.
To even think I'd have been able to get that, I'm just kidding myself. because I like that. I mean, I think I asked you about those, didn't I?
You did. You did
Yeah.
ask.
Ah.
Okay, so right before we go to break, we're going to do this big ass box. Okay. Now, me and Heather discussed this beforehand. We are getting out of the jewelry business. Not that we were ever in it, but we just don't have the passion. So we put all the jewelry we have, except for 2 pieces, in this box, and we're going to sell it off. It's 14 pounds and 6 ounces.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's in a. This is the one where the shipping is going to be a little bit more. It's in actually almost an entire large flat rate box. Hold on,
So about $16, $15 for shipping. Using your eBay.
Yeah. I can't remember how much a large flat rate is. I thought it was like 18, but all right. So a lot of this stuff, this has been gone through, but not meticulously. It's been gone through by rookies. And
holy cow.
All the stuff that was on the treasure vintage, the thrifty, what is it? Thrifty Treasure Detective Show is in here. Okay, so it's all in here except for one piece, which is over there. That's a little brooch that we wanted to keep out. So this entire box, it weighs, like I said, 14 pounds, 9 ounces, or no, 14 pounds, 6 ounces. I'm sorry. There are signed pieces in here. There's Chico's in here. There's Ralph Lauren in here. I can't guarantee anything. I have not tested anything with with the gold test kit or anything. I didn't test any gold. A lot of it still has prices from the thrift stores on it. I mean, $2.99, $3.99. There's tons of everything. There's watches. This is it. This is our whole jewelry inventory. So I know. See what a mess.
Hold off on the bidding, guys. You're gonna have to start all over when I say start.
This is Tanya had one of these that was green though. The whatever the hell that is, were green, and sold for pretty well. So I did notice that because when we were doing that stuff, I saw that she had it. So it's got some really cool things in it. Like I said, we just don't have the passion. We'll probably pick up jewelry if it's cool when we see it. There is a. I know it's in here, but to find it would be a pain. There is a fish pendant that Heather looked up earlier today. There was a 1950s vintage bracelet that had
brooch.
Brooch. That's what I meant to say. It was gold coloring and a pearl type base. So
okay, I started the bidding.
For all the jewelry people.
You want to hold that up again? We got a big ass box of jewelry, guys. Big ass box. It is how many pounds? 14 pounds?
14 pounds, 6 ounces.
14 pounds. We got Libby, 56 Lady, 35. Cat's Meow at $50. Mother's Mustache comes in at $75. And Amazon Seller 99 says, screw you, $100. So we're at $100 looking for a K. M. Riggs is at 101, and Angie says, no, you don't. We're at 105. Bargain Shopping stomps on Angie with 125. And Angie comes back, flips off Bargain Shopping at 160. We're at 160, looking for 170. Bargain Shopping is at 170. Chad hasn't said a word, and the bidding is already at 170. Yeah. I was letting Dwayne talk. Angie comes back at 175. These are some serious people. We got a big ass box of jewelry, 14 pounds. Amazon Seller comes in at $180, and Roland Picker says $200. Roland Picker says $200, looking for 205. Any serious people out there at 205? Going once. Just joking. Okay, 205. We're at $200. 205. Anybody? Amazon seller comes back at 205. So get this. Flip says too rich for my blood. That's got to be gold.
Sorry.
Is it possibly gold?
No.
There you go, guys. Use that that gold test. I mean, test kit on this stuff. Amazon sellers at 205. And Ronnie's got a leg, baby. Amazon seller 99s at 205. Looking at 210. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. 210, or we'll take 208. Raspberries to you. Amazon seller 99s at 205. Looking for 210. How about it? Angie, really? I need to know what I'm getting for that price. You're getting 14 pounds of jewelry in a big ass box. That's what you're getting.
No idea.
What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know?
If I could tell you, I would. But I honestly, I have very little knowing what's going on.
I mean, to be honest, did you go through there and look for all the gold and all that stuff? Or
like I said, I didn't look for gold. I did. This has been gone through, but I showed everything that we went through, and I put it all back in.
Right.
So I took out one piece is all. So
I think Angie knows what's in it then, possibly. She's on that detective
yeah, she probably
show.
does. She's on the the Treasure Detective show.
205 looks for 210. 14 pounds has got to be what? 1,000 pieces, maybe, probably. Who knows? But 1,000 pieces sounds good. $1 a piece. That's $1,000.
Here's
Look at it that way.
Really,
very cool. We're at 205 looking for 210. 205 looking at 210. Anybody else? Anybody else? We are going once, folks. Come on. Get serious. Don't miss out on this. 205. Amazon seller 99's got it at 205. And rolling picker 206. We will take it. Thank you, sir. We're at 206. Looking for 210 or 207. It's all good. It all spins the same.
I actually put in later. It's from Harrods. It's one of their keyring coaches. So it's actually from Harrods in Knightsbridge, London. I don't know if it's worth anything. If I remember right, I looked it up. It was worth it itself was worth $15 or something like that. So not a ton of money, but
Guys, don't miss out on this big ass box of jewelry. Oh, I split going twice. Sorry, rolling pickers at 206. That's actually a going once. There we go. 206 rolling picker. He's got already 5 boxes he hasn't gone through yet. I talked to him earlier. He's like, I still haven't gone through anything.
That's a Sarah Coventry watch, which I don't think is very worth very much. But.
Very nice. Rolling pickers at 206. Looking for 207 or 210. We don't care. We're going twice. 14 pounds, guys. That looks like gold to me. Amazon seller comes in at 207. Guys, see, don't blame me. This is what happens. We're at 207, and we will take it all day long. Looking for 210.
This is a piece that I actually thought was very pretty. It's got a lot of, a lot. I think I showed it on the Jewelry Detective show. Man, my camera sucks.
Nice.
Anyway, it's got a lot of good detail with the two stones.
Amazon seller 99 207. Rolling picker comes back at 210. Amazon seller says, screw you, buddy. 211. That's where we're at. 211 looking for 215. Because they're saying it. They're saying it. That's what I'd be saying. Of course, yeah.
You usually do say that in the chat even.
Rolling picker is out. 211. We're at 211. Look for 215. Is he really out though? 211. Looking 215. Is only those two. He's out. So we're going once. Any chance you can come back? Any chance for 215? 215? There's a mustache.
It's a bracelet. I'm
Oh,
not
there
sure
you
why
go.
you want a mustache bracelet, but
We are going twice. Oh, and Rolling Picker comes in at 220. See, I told you he wasn't out. Amazon seller. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
mustache that got him.
225. 225. You need to show another piece because he came back for that mustache
I'm
bracelet.
trying to find the good ones, but there's so much in here. I don't even know.
We've got a big ass box of jewelry, and we are at $220 looking for 225. What do you say? 225. Very nice. Yes. We are at 220. Look for 225. Going once. Rolling Picker says, I think I got this one, but I am not so sure. We're looking for 225. We're closing this out. Hello, Barry. Thanks for coming. We're at 220. Rolling Pickers got it at 220. Looking for 225. Here we go. Going twice. Got about 10 more seconds, and then we are shutting this down at 220 unless somebody comes in at 25. Amazon Seller 99 says he's out. He's going to take a nap. And it is sold for $220 to the Rolling Picker, with Amazon Seller second at 211. Thank you, guys. Thank you
So much.
Barry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Rolling
so-
Picker, big ass box of jewelry.
Big ass box, that's for sure. At this time, we're going to take a break. Let everybody go to the bathroom, stretch their legs. Chad can get a beer or something, wet his whistle. I'm going to have another shot. Thank you.
We're gonna have you rolling on the floor.
I know. That's why I've got my superhero sidekick right here. She's going to take care of what? Show me little Dwayne, Heather.
While you're talking, I'm gonna go do what I need to do.
Yeah. Go burn one. Oh, also, Barb, tell Barb, or tell everybody about Barb's shirt here.
I got a Hello Kitty shirt on.
Barbara Barrick, which is going on Grumpy, sent actually she sent two things, one of which we're going to auction off here in a few minutes. I don't normally auction off gifts, but I talked to Barb, and she said for charity, go ahead and do it, because she didn't know that I have a big old grape. Okay,
Huge.
I got a big head, so it just didn't fit. So, and on Nikki's channel, or Nikki's auction, this little creepy critter was bid on by Rolling Picker, and somehow it ended up here. It is, Heather has called it Little Dwayne. I think it's because of the red hair and the fuzzy stash here.
Because I love him.
Oh, and she loves me. That's what it is. So.
The
doll. oh, she loves the doll, not me. I'm sorry. So, yeah. So that is Little Dwayne, and Nikki. Thank you for that, and Rolling Picker. Thank you for Heather. Thanks you for getting that to us. So, yeah. Unlike for your big head, I know. I'm sorry. Had you asked, hey, what size is your big melon? Then I would have told you that I got a big old melon. So, but
he does need glasses.
who does? Oh,
Dwayne.
you're right. We'll have to come up with something for the glasses. So, yeah. Candace says I was like Little Dwayne. Let's keep it PG. Yeah. Me and my roll of dimes, whatever it takes. So, anyway, so tomorrow, it's not a big hat. Are you kidding? Come on. It's a 7 1/4. I got a 7 5/8 dome. So.
I've been looking for a chair for him. Every time we go out thrifting, I look for a chair for
She
him.
does. She actually does.
I'm going to make him a throne of some kind.
Not a porcelain throne. But No, that's real close. Adam 857 says 7 3/4. I'm between 7 and 5/8 and 7 3/4, depending on how much hair I have.
He's got a ton of hair.
Yeah, right now I'm at about a 7 and 5/8, but when I grow out my hair a little bit, I'm a 7 3/4. So, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find. It's hard to find hats. When they say one size fits all, that's a bunch of crap. So let me just tell you. Okay, so tomorrow. I know. Tomorrow, the reseller 6-pack is on this channel. Tanya, what do you mean? What are we talking about? I don't know. What am I talking about?
You're talking about your doll.
I'm not talking about my doll.
Oh.
So, she said, hold him up again. Maybe I have a chair.
Okay. He's what do you think, 18 inches tall?
Well, 18 male inches. Anyway, man, I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked here. Tomorrow, reseller 6-pack is on this channel as well at the same time, 7 o'clock Central Time. We will be what we're going to do is we're going to have a question and answer where everybody in the chat will go from person to person, and people in the chat can ask any question to any member on the to the member on the board, or the panel, I should say. And Barb wants to know what's under the skirt.
He has boxers on.
I know, completely non-Scottish for reals. I mean, come on, seriously.
He's 21 inches tall.
21 inches. So, yeah, tomorrow we're having a question and answer where people in the chat can actually ask people on the panel any question they want. It was brought, because I'll tell you for real, I had to go to the 6-pack guys and say, hey, I need something for this this show. I can't think of anything, and that's kind of what we came up with. So we thought it'd be a little bit fun. You can ask more not super personal questions, but personally, you can ask me anything, but I don't care. But people, ask questions about their business or their home life or whatever. Just kind of a get to know you a little bit more. A lot of people know the panel members pretty good, but this just gives you another chance to, do whatever, ask any question you want. So, Heather's taking her break right now. Like I said, we're just over halfway through. And you don't know how much I appreciate this, you guys. When Chad originally said he wanted to do this, I was thinking, ooh, I don't like this idea. But, it's been fun not having to call it and to be able to see what sells for what things sell for, because we're supporting a great charity. It's all around a great thing. And one time here not too long ago, Lonnie brought up the fact that he asked me a question, and it really kind of caught me off guard. He says, how much do you think you have made for charity on this show? And it kind of caught me off guard. I have no idea. But then I really think, oh man, we've actually put quite a bit towards charity here. And I'll tell you straight up, this was not done for charity originally. Chad was the first one to put part of his proceeds to the was it Walking Wounded? Is that what it's called?
Wounded Warrior Project.
Wounded Warrior. And after that, everybody since has almost everybody has had a charity that goes to. So we've actually made a lot of money for charity here. I'm not taking any credit for that. All I do is, I just run the show. You guys really drive it.
No, I mean, don't quit being so humble. You started it, and you give us a platform. I was already tonight was supposed to be my second time. And I'm like, dude, he's made us a lot of money. It's time for him to make some money. And I'm enjoying it, by the way. I hope I'm doing okay.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're making a lot of people laugh, which I don't think I do as much, teasing and cajoling and poking that you do. So this is great.
That's just me.
been a lot of
I
fun.
hope I don't run you people off, but it's going to get worse. Just saying. Because I'm actually going to drink a beer, even though I'm not supposed to with the meds I'm on for my back.
Yeah,
And if you
don't
heard
get
me
too
say
big,
that,
okay?
she probably.
Well, something else too is Dwayne puts a lot of work into this through the week, in talking with people, emails, making sure that people get connected with each other, and things happen. About emails, writes up the totals of everything. So there's a lot of work that goes into this behind the scenes that people have no idea, and we talk about it constantly.
Me and her.
So if you were to here,
Rilla Pickard, chat, let's talk. More sold. Sorry, buddy. The longer I talk, the more bids we get. Just saying.
And when I first started this, it was kind of a brainchild of me and a walking picker. This was not what it was planned to be. It was, I mean, originally it was going to be a way for people, like, say I bought a bunch, well, like I bought all that jewelry, right? And then I realized I don't want to sell jewelry. So it was my way to auction it to people that did want to sell jewelry. And that's kind of really how it started out. But it really has taken on its own life. I mean, it really, way past whatever I thought was going to happen. So
it's awesome. And I mean, and it's dude, how many's watching right now? How many people do we have watching?
116.
Dude, 116 watchers. And you get that every week. Every week, you're over 100 watchers.
Yeah, I'm real close to 100 watchers typically.
That really says something. If you can pull in 100 live viewers, it's something that you need to keep going, and that means you're doing something right. So that's really cool.
Well, and like I said, this has been a lot of fun. And even when I first started, I said, as soon as this is not fun, then I'm done, because I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it for having a good time, a way for resellers to connect a different way than we did before. We on channels, we talk and chat and learn. This was just something a little bit different. And like I said, Walking Picker had a lot to do with this. And, I've had a lot of fun with it. And it's not going away. I'm still booked out until March. So I have one date open, and I've kind of promised it to somebody if they want to do it. But Heather had told me, once a month you probably ought to, put a slush day in there, so that because really I haven't had a Saturday off. I mean, I'm not trying to go, oh, poor me. I went camping, and Heather and Lonnie and John took it over for me. So. It's been a lot of fun. So,
Chris came to me. Chris came to me when you guys were talking about it, and I honestly said, "Ain't no way it's going to work. Nope, it will not work. It won't work." I'll admit it. I mean, I'm like, damn, I was wrong. So,
yeah. Julie Venerum did say something. You guys paid the bills for my girl when she struggled, and that's, I feel humbled by that, because a lot of the people, we've helped some people here, and like I said, it's not just me; it's you guys bidding. Barb was having a hard time with her getting hit by the hurricane. We had a chance to make her a little money so she could buy a car, or put a down payment on a car, or get her house fixed. So it's really it's humbling, honestly. I can't say it enough. So, all right, hey, let's get back to selling shit, okay?
Let's do it.
Before I cry. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Okay, what other thing can we lie about? Where's it at? Let's see it.
Yeah, what do you want to lie about next?
No. Of course it's true. I made it up myself.
Yeah.
Exactly right. All
It's
right.
gotta be true, because I've said it more than 5 times. The more you say it, the more it makes it true.
We have another bank. Now, personally, I love this bank. A 1940 Ford pickup is one of my most favorite vehicles of all time. This
That's not
is
a 44, dude.
40 Ford.
Oh.
44. 1940 Ford.
Gotcha.
I did open this to pull it out and take pictures. As you can see, the box is in kind of hammered shape. It's not in the best of shape, but the vehicle itself is in great shape. Hold on 1 second. I'll pull it out. It is the MGD tank. This is a Miller Genuine Draft, and it is licensed by Miller. It is, it's, to me, it's so cool. A 40 Ford pickup is one of the vehicles. As you can see, it's die cast. It is a little bit, you know, it's probably 2 pounds to ship. It is, let's see, what year was it? I can't, 1996. Miller Genuine Draft. It is a bank. There's the key underneath. But it was only opened by me, let's put it that way, to take some pictures of it. And then right then when I pulled it out for you guys.
The box is a little screwed up because he hugs it so much because he loves it.
I love it, man. I can't remember who makes it. Hold on, let me turn it over here. I can't remember if it was, it's Liberty Classics. So Liberty Classics is the people that actually made it. It is 1/25th scale. There you go.
On. All right, guys, let's start this out. Where are we starting out? I want $10. Okay, we'll take 5. So picker comes in at $20. I want 25. We want 25. We're at 20. Please, I want 25.
That's really annoying.
This thing is a 1940 Ford. And it is in a 30.
Anchor.
Rolling Picker says, not this time, Angie. 35 for the Rolling Picker. And Angie says, up yours, $40. We got Angie Treasure Vintage at $40, and Don Maserati, the one with the expensive name, comes in at $58.
If you hadn't noticed, Dawn's favorite number is 8. She said it several times. That's why most of her bids come in with either 2 8s or 1 8.
Well, I want to see an 80 then. Come on, Dawn.
Well, we could get there. You never know.
Yeah.
Told you, 68.
There we go. Angie comes in at 59. Dawn comes in at $60. And Turtle Trader says, Bubber, whatever. Right on. We're at $68. We want $70. Can we have $70? And Treasure Vintage comes in at $70. We're looking for 75, but we will take 73. We want 75. We want 75. You're all buying $10 items for $75. Hell yeah, because that's the way we roll.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Don Maserati comes in at $88.
When we get over 100 years, that's when the trolls come out. So
yeah,
I'm sorry about the trolls, but thank you to my wrenches for taking care of them.
I'm sorry I read that out loud.
It's okay. It happens. Half the time I read it and go, oh, whoops.
Don Maserati's at 88. We want a 90, and Vintage Treasure Vintage comes in at 90. And Don Maserati stumps Angie at 98. We are at $98 for the 1940 Ford tanker, the Miller Genuine Draft. Don Maserati's in at $98. We looking for a hundy. We want a hundy. The box is a little worn from all the hugging that's going on. What do you think, Angie? Can you do 100?
Drinking a shot every turn? I'm just wondering, you know. I know you got that one beer and those good meds, but hello.
want a hundy. Angie, Treasure Vintage, can you do a hundy? $100 for the Miller Genuine Draft 1944 tanker. Is that a bank?
It is a bank. Yes.
That just upped the price. I think Michael Waltrip drove that truck one time or another. Very possible, but you can never tell.
Actually, if you want to get technical, it would be Rusty Wallace because he drove the Miller car. But not that I would know, because I'm not a geek like that.
Nobody cares about Rusty Wallace. I think it was Michael Waltrip.
Okay, you can have Michael Waltrip if you want.
Angie comes back with hashtag no Hyundai. Then in that case, we are going once on the Miller Genuine Draft Bank. Is anybody going to jump in? We want a Hyundai. Don Maserati's in at $98. Don, we will let you outbid yourself at 100 if you like, or make it 108. You know, you can. We will allow you to outbid yourself. We are going twice.
She's like, close it.
Hey, Don Maserati's got it at 98, and we want a Hyundai. And it ain't going to happen. So we are closing it out, and it is sold at $98 to Don Maserati, and Angie Treasure Vintage comes in at $90.
Thank you so much, Don.
Thank you for your bids, guys. That is awesome.
Excellent. And here's
it's worth every bit of $98 because Dale Earnhardt probably, possibly, may have driven it.
Dale Earnhardt now, not Darrell Waltrip.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, you can tell the facts the way you want them.
You know, whenever you say possibly, might have, maybe, then you can say it. You know.
Okay. So the next one.
Oh, Don Maserati just says, "Please send to Angie."
Oh,
that is
nice
awesome. You are awesome, Don. Very kind of you. And Angie's going to cry. I guarantee it.
I gotta say, out of all these auctions, Dawn has bought a lot of stuff, and I don't think she's ever got anything. She always seems to give it to somebody else. So just think about that, Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn, for doing that kind of stuff. I know she does it for charity.
That's awesome.
But she may have bought one or two things, but most of the time she gives it to somebody else. So
that is awesome.
A lot of love. Okay, so
I'm looking for a sugar mama.
When I was at this Needful Things, they had a bunch of these. I have 2 lots of Hot Wheels. Okay, and they're all from 1998. I believe. Yes. They're all from 1998. This is one lot. This is the first lot. There are 4 of them. Let's see. Sorry. 1 second here. I'm trying to juggle 4 things here. And, after, 10 shots of alcohol, I think I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, they're called the Pro Show. They have people from that team, high-profile people like the Lakers. It's Shaq and Kobe. I didn't look at the other ones so much, but these are all NBA teams. You got the Rockets, the Jazz, the Knicks, and the Lakers. Let's see. The 1/64th scale. They are die-cast. The people themselves actually they store in the bus. They fit in there. What else do we need to know about them? I could tell you the names of the players if you're interested, but I'm guessing most people aren't. But these are a limited edition of Hot Wheels. So I have 4 of them. I don't have the other teams, obviously. I do have a lot of other Hot Wheels here in a little bit. So these are the 4 Pro shows. So this is what we're doing.
All right, we're started out, folks. Look at this. We got basketball stuff. I don't do basketball, but I guarantee those are probably worth, I don't know, $200 maybe, possibly. All right, we're looking at $30 from Swamp Picker starting out. We want a 35. We got 30. We want a 35, but we'll take 32. Any basketball folks out there? We got the Jazz, we got the Lakers, we got
Knicks and the
the
Rockets.
Knicks, and
Rockets.
Swamp Picker. Very nice of you to pay $30 a piece for these. We really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, Treasure Hustlers in at $35. Thank you for your bid. 35. Okay, it's for all four. We're at 35 and we want a 40, but we'll take 38. Anybody else? Let's Brian the Oakbook Pricker. You love Hot Wheels, I know it. These are limited editions. It's got to be worth, I don't know, maybe the $30 a piece, possibly. You never know. You never know. We're at $35. Treasure Hustlers. Come back, Swamp Picker. Where'd you go? You got outbid, don't you know? We're at $35. We're looking for 40, but we will take anything over 35. And thank you for your bid, Treasure Hustlers. Oh, look at that. It is Shaq and Kobe. Neither one of them are playing anymore, are they?
Nope.
Oh, man. That thing itself's got to be worth, I don't know, maybe possibly $100. Oh, and we're at $40. Mother's Mustache. He sees what everybody else isn't seeing. Thank you for your bid of $40. Huh?
He is a she.
Oh.
Mother's Mustache is a female.
That's what I said. Of course I said that. Yes, okay. She knows.
Man, let me have another shot. Maybe I didn't hear it right.
You must not have heard it right. Thank you, Mother's Mustache. $40. I actually knew that. I don't know why I called her a he. We're at $40 and we want a 45, but we'll take 43. We're at $40. Treasure Hustlers.
Patrick Ewing, and I can't read the other one.
Don't worry about the cards that are on these. They're a little bent and stuff.
They're beat up. I'm not going to lie.
Don't even pay attention to that, guys, because the real value is in the little figures there. I'm pretty sure, possibly, maybe. And I guarantee they're worth probably more than what Mother's Mustache is paying. So we're at $40 and we are looking for 45, and we will take anything over 40. And it's moving slow, so we're getting ready to close it out. Look at the Jazz. I don't even know who that is playing, but they look cool. They look cool.
John Stockton.
Yeah, that's who it is. We got any more action on these guys? We're at $40, looking for 45, but we will take 41. Anyone? We are going once. We're at $40. That is $10 a piece.
That's true.
There is money to be made. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Yes, correct. Go Grumpy. We are going twice. You got anything to sweeten it up?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. These are sold.
Excellent.
$40 to Mother's Mustache. Thank you so much. And Treasure Hustlers at 35.
Thank you guys so much for that.
Thank you.
Okay.
We need to have that little thing on the side when the bidding stalls. Sweeten the pot.
All right. So this is a John Deere panel, 1938 Bantam panel bank. Again, I'm not sure how I ended up with all these damn banks. Sorry, it's a little dusty. It's been sitting around, obviously. But this is, again, a Ertl collectible. 1938 Bantam panel van bank. It is a John Deere. So, let's see, year 2000. So it's not really old, but I mean, like, wow, that's like 17 years now. Anyway, it is a 1/22nd scale, which is kind of a weird scale. Normally they don't do that.
Super rare, guaranteed, possibly.
And honestly, it still has wrapping paper on it from Christmas from some year. I don't even know. when I bought it, it had that on there. So,
dude, I keep a whole roll of wrapping paper behind me, and I'll tear a piece off and stick it on there, and I'm like, look, it still has a wrapping paper on it.
hey, you're not helping, Chad. And it could be like that. I don't know. But when I bought it, it was still on there. So this is a 1938 Bantam panel van bank. 1/22 scale from Ertl, whatever, John Deere. So.
All right, guys, if you do not know, anything with John Deere on it is worth good money. Probably. I'm just saying. That's a 1938 Bantam John Deere 122 scale.
Yeah,
that's
kind of
crazy. That makes it super rare. I'm telling you, you don't find many 122 scale anything's out there. Plus, a big name of Ertl made it, and everything's going. When you look at items, you look, okay, what's it got it going for itself? It's Ertl.
Yeah, don't forget the wrapping
paper. John Deere. It's a die-cast bank. And it's of an old vehicle. This thing has everything. Everything. So,
Swamp Pitcher started out. Oh, wait, no, you got to go to the Christmas, the red and green, the
holly. Oh, yeah.
I mean, definitely Christmas.
It's the time to be freaking jolly, okay?
There you go.
Time to be jolly. Swamp Pitcher opens it at 20. Treasure Hustlers 25. My youngest son is 10. He'll like those. That's Mother's mustache, by the way. Rolling Picker says 26, I will take it away from you. And it's Urkel again. And we're at $26 looking for 30, or we will take 28. Angie tapped out, LOL. She's like, up yours. I'm bidding $27. Angie has it at $27. Nothing runs like a deer. I guarantee, guys, John Deere, anything with John Deere on it is collectible. I'm pretty sure. Not that I would know, but it is unopened, and it's the 1938 Bantam panel. Dude, what is a Bantam? Is that a
Bantam?
Is that a like a Chrysler?
It's smaller, and
yeah, but is it a Chrysler? Is it a Ford? What is it?
I don't know. Why you got to ask hard questions?
That's hey, the more you know, the more
no, I know.
You're educated. Garage Flip says, bless your heart, I'm bidding X. X won't get you crap around here, Garage Flips. Come on, dude. Lonnie hasn't won anything yet, has he?
Who?
Lonnie. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, I don't think so.
Popular word pamphlet.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. Come on, Lonnie. $30. Come on. Dude, where's Ronnie at?
I know. Well, you know,
I spent a bunch of money on Ronnie last week. He can bid $30 on this. Come on, Angie's got it at 27. I personally want to see Angie outbid. There, I said it.
Whoa.
27. We want a 30, but we'll take 28. There we go. Roland Picker comes back at 28. He's like, Angie, don't scare me. Roland Picker's at $28, looking for 30. Looking for 30. And Angie's getting ready to put some attitude on. And she does. 29. She's like, puh, I don't think so, buddy. Angie comes back at 29. We're looking for 30 and above. We will take anything over 29. What?
I'm going to read the back here a little bit about this car here. It says, by 1935, a mere 6 years after its birth, the American Austin Car Company was on the edge of collapse. A victim of the Great Depression, believing that the mini car could find success in America, Austin made a spirited run before succumbing to a financial crisis. So it's actually from the Austin. The Bantam is an Austin Car Company of America, which went under in
out of Austin, Texas.
No, like Austin Healey, the company that makes the Austin Healey in the UK.
Guys, this is a die-cast metal bank, and we are stuck at $29. Really? Really? I'm going to say it one more time. Really? We're at $29 looking for 40. Come on, folks. Looking for 40. Want a 40. We're at 29. Anything. If not, we're going to close it out. Yes, Austin Powers could have possibly driven this thing. And Rolling Picker comes back at 30. Thank you, dude. Bargain shopping, day late, dollar short, but she's coming back with $35. Rolling Picker, what are you gonna do? Angie said, 32. Thank you. Don Maserati says, damn, I got an expensive name. Here's $40 for you. Treasured Vintage Angie comes in at 36. Sorry, sweetie, that's $4 short. Plus one will outbid him. So you need $41. She comes back with 42. Angie's at 42. Anything over that, we want a 45. And Dawn Maserati throws 45 bones to the dogs. Going on grumpy says LOL. We're at $45. Dawn Maserati is at 45, looking for 50, and Angie says, I ain't going to give you 50, but here's 46. We'll take 46 from Angie, Treasured Vintage, $46. We are looking for 50, but Don Ferrari gives us 48. Thank you, Don. We'll take it. Don Maserati's at 48, and we want a 50, but we'll take 49. We're looking for 49, 50, or above. Anybody out there? Angie, Treasured Vintage. What are you going to do? She's calling you out, believe it or not. She says, I got my own shelf I need to fill. What makes your shelf so special? And Angie says, no, I'll put it on my shelf. $50, thank you. And Dawn goes, no, I want to make my own shelf and make YouTube videos and show my shelf. Don Maserati, what are you going to do? Angie, Treasure Vintage in at $50. We need 55. We want a 55, but we'll take anything over 50. What is Don Ferrari going to do? Angie's got it at 50 for her shelf. She's building a new shelf as we speak. I can hear the hammer in the background. And Don Maserati says, put your nails away. I'll take this at 52. Thank you. Don Maserati's in at 52. And Angie says, I don't know. She says, LOL. That's all she's got is an LOL. She is out. Because she says that, we'll wait another few seconds. Don Maserati's at 52. Looking for 55. Anything over 52, we will take. $52, and we want a 55. How about it? Anything out there? Nobody's typing. So we are going once. Don Maserati's at 52. Angie, throw 53 out there. She will probably give up. Trust me, I'm pretty sure. So $53 out there, it'd be worth your time. This is a cool piece, and I would love to see it on your shelf. How about it, Angie? We are going twice. How about it? Looks like Don Maserati is going to get it. She says, oh, Dawn, no way. Let's go, Angie. We're getting ready to close it. And it's sold. Congratulations, Don Maserati. That went for $52. And Angie had second at 50.
Oh
I think I could have gotten a little bit more out of Angie, even though she said she was out, but I didn't want to, you know.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. That was crazy. So, the next one, did you want to discuss this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. This is, we got some dates written down here.
All right, hold on. Got to do my shot.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we have here the vintage, we're calling it medical lot. First, we have a book. Got the right way there.
Yep.
There
It's upside down.
It is upside down, And she's the one that's sober. I'm the one drinking.
Okay.
Oh, Don said mail it to Angie. That is, man.
Goodness.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you so much for the kindness there.
So we have a book here from Curity, 1942, First Aid Tips. I'm sure that maybe one or two still apply to today. We also, in our medical lot, we have the pocket kit for looks only.
Correct, yes.
That's from Bear, isn't it? Do I
Stuffing
see
it.
Bear up in the corner?
What's that?
Bear?
Here?
Yes.
No.
It's Halco.
Helco. And
Okay.
that's from... it has a can opener in it.
Yes, it has a P38 can opener for military guys. They'll know what that is.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I know what it is.
And the tape has a date on it of September of 1952.
Yes.
It also does have Band-Aids, and here, I can open it.
Squeeze it.
So, I mean, this is honestly vintage. It has inhalers. It this here is a
Oh, hell yeah. I know what that is.
yeah, that's to wake your ass up. Ammonia snap.
So, Lonnie, when you're hiding from the bomb under your blanket,
Right, exactly. From
Here.
this is it right here.
right here, this will save you. This and you got your reading material between the other book, this book. Got something to keep you busy.
Again, this was 1952. Is the date on the tape itself? So we're guessing the kit is very close to that date. And looking at it, it can't be much newer than that. Did you want to talk about that too?
Yes, and as you're hiding from that bomb, reading your how-to literature, we have a little statue. He is from
1950.
1950. Now, what this is, didn't you do a screenshot?
I did, but I'm not going to show it.
Okay. What this is, pharmaceutical companies used to give these little guys out. His arm is just tucked behind. He's scratching his butt there. See? Not really sure why. And he has a name. His name.
Here, let me get that for you. His name is Obesius Wiggum Esquire. Now, what this is okay, nowadays drug reps give, pens and pads of paper or whatever.
Mouse pads or whatever.
But in 1950, they would give these little statues. And this statue is for an advertisement for a drug called Obicel. And it is a appetite suppressant. As you can tell, him being fat and all.
Yeah, a little fat shaming going on here.
Right. But this is 1950. So when they would get these sorry, upside down there. These little statues, this was their marketing. This is how they went to their doctor and gave them all these little statues of these drugs that they were trying to peddle. Nowadays, of course, you get, pens and stuff like that and samples. This is from the Neisler Laboratory. It does say on the back here, I don't know if you can read that because my camera sucks, but it does say copyright 1950 from the Neisler Laboratories Incorporated. It does talk about the drug if you're interested in Obicel. You could go down to your pharmacy and pick that up now.
It was
Just kidding.
in liquid form.
Yeah, it was a liquid. It is an appetite suppressant.
I'm going to go with some kind of opiate.
Probably. So
Why not?
actually, this one says 1 to 2, 3 tablets.
Tablets,
So
huh?
when we looked it up, it said it was mostly a tincture, something you put under your tongue or something. But this was actually tablets. So this is marketing history here from 1950. Neisler Laboratories. You guys can look it up. It has a little bit of a little story on the book on the box here. I'm not going to read it to you. You guys can read it if you buy it.
And it comes in this cool wooden box that was inspected by Bill. See, Bill put his stamp on there. I have no idea what the box was for. I don't know if the box once had a lid. It
Guys, that could be Bill Clinton. It very possible. Or Bill Cosby.
Yeah, look,
That could be Bill Cosby.
see, look, it even has a thank you on it.
Yes.
So something really special came in this box. Maybe some kind of a gift box.
So you get for one money, you get the box.
The box.
Inspected by Bill. You get the 1952 first aid kit with P38 can opener and ammonia inhaler.
How-to reading material.
You get the Curity 1942 first aid handbook, and you get the 1950 Obicel drug paraphernalia.
That's made by Sebastian Miniatures.
What's that?
The figures made by Sebastian Miniatures.
No, yeah, Sebastian Miniatures. I'm guessing the
They are collectibles now.
the drug was probably made by this Neisler laboratory.
Right. Guys,
The drug is
pharmaceutical memorabilia goes for good money.
Yeah, exactly. It usually does.
Yep.
So
Yep. The drug is long gone, but the figurine will last forever.
That's right.
and there you go. You
All right, guys. Let's start this baby out.
The new fad diet, Obicel, man. Obicel is the new fad diet. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, in the first aid kit, guys. Everybody needs a first aid kit after going through an auction with Roland Picker because you'll get injured. And Poplar Picker starts it out at $20. Looking for 25. We want a 25. Poplar Picker, thank you for the $20 bill.
And Bill
This is
will
pharmaceutical memorabilia, guys. Very cool stuff. That little miniature thing is probably a couple $100, maybe, possibly. Who knows? And
A
Roland,
definite maybe.
huh?
A definite maybe.
Yeah. Nathan Rita comes in at $35. Do we know who you are, Nathan Rita?
I don't believe so.
Nathan, have you sent an email to mspproducts@gmail.com?
MSP auction show
Yeah.
at gmail.com.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to make sure I reiterated it because I knew you were there.
I didn't say that.
So Nathan, if you send an email to that, we'll let you bid.
So we're at $20, looking for 25. We would love to take your 35. Send us an email really quick. Dawn Maserati is a great person. She has really given a lot.
Yeah, no, she really has, and she obviously doesn't toot her own horn, but me and Heather knowing, doing the books and stuff, she very rarely keeps things for herself. So she usually pays for it, and then the bidder behind her gets it. So just so you know.
Roller Picker comes in at $25. Thank you. Nathan, get that email in. Mother's Mustache at $30. Thank you. We want a 35. Can we please have 35? And Poplar Picker comes in at 30, right behind Mother's Mustache, but not quite fast enough. Mother's Mustache has it at $30. $30, Mother's Mustache. Poplar Picker, give me 31, and you can have the spot that everybody wants. The number one spot. Because if you're number 2, it don't mean a thing.
Put it away.
Mother's Mustache has it at $30, looking for 35. Show that stuff again. $30. Roland Picker comes in at 31. He says that's worth a Band-Aid.
See, there's the date on the tape itself.
Who does not want a roll of outdated medical?
Hey!
Hey, that makes it worth even more. I guarantee it.
We got a tube of ointment.
Yeah,
ointment.
Once upon a time.
Like I said, we do have an inhalant.
Yeah.
Dude, those inhalants are awesome. We used to get them off medics and mess with people who are sleeping.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah. Here's the P38 for those that are non-military. This is a oops. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh. This is a can opener that they give to the military. It is manual, you know.
Very.
Yeah, very manual. But it works great if you know how to use them.
Especially if you chew.
Yeah, it does take a minute to learn how, but they do. They work awesome.
I think that alone sells for $5 or $10 on eBay. Popular Picker comes in at $32, and Roland Picker says, you better watch yourself. I'll take it. $33. Roland Picker has it at $33, and we are looking for $35. Do we have $35? We appreciate it. Where has Steve and Steph, the resale killers, been? Come on, guys. I'm calling you out for a good reason.
What is that?
You ain't bid on nothing. Come on, Steve and Steph. Give us $35 for this cool old tip.
No idea.
Kit.
Yeah, these are mostly, you know, obviously this kit shouldn't be used, but it would look cool on a, you know, as a display unit.
Next to your figurine of the
next to your fat figurine guy. So we have that, and then 1 second. Let me put this back together a little bit.
Roland Picker. Oh, go ahead.
It's 1942. It is copyrighted 1942 by Bauer and Black. I don't know if you can read that.
Oh, damn, Stephen Steph. They stepping up and answering in your face, Chad. Here's $35. We'll take it. Chad, you should yell at them by typing since they can't hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 1943.
The book is
1943.
Yes, they can hear. Give me some metal signs, Dwayne. 36. Sell it, Chad. Chad, you're a military guy. You should bid on this one. Chad's concentrating on selling it. You bid on it, Amazon.
And then again, like I said, we have
that I think is the money right there. The little miniature.
It is. This is the important part. I mean, these are fillers, but this is actually worth a little bit of money.
Come on, let's hear it.
Advertising for a drug company.
Probably, maybe, possibly $200 or $300. I'm just saying. All right, Roland Picker wants me to sell it at 36. Steven Steph resale killer said, no, here's 40. So Steven Steph resale killers have it at $40, looking for 45. We wanna 45. We got 40. You want me to stop doing this? Then bid. We wanna 45. We'll take 43. We wanna 45. We'll take 41. Anyone? 41. Steven Steph, the resale killers have it at 40. And Roland Picker says 41 sell it, but he knows that I will wait because somebody will always outbid him because they know. So come on, somebody. Popular Picker's lagging bad. All you got to do is type 45, and then when it comes in, we'll wait for it.
Actually, Nikki, you're probably not lagging. It's chat.
It's probably. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Roland Picker, 41 has it. And he's like, what the hell, Chad? I thought we were friends. Are you not going to end this? Yes, we are friends.
Yes.
Yeah, we got.
We're at $41 with the Rolling Picker, and Carl Meek says, "Lay down before you hurt yourself, Michael." Here's $45. And Steven Steph says, "Any weapons tonight? You pull out a weapon, you can bid 50." I'm telling you.
You missed the weapon at the very beginning.
P38. No, that P38's a weapon.
Oh, okay. If you want to call it a weapon, sure.
Oh yeah, you can slice the jugular with that thing.
That's true.
We're at $45, and we want a 50. We'll take 46. Come on, Roland Picker. You know how to do it. You got to survive. You got to make it to the end. And he says, Roland Picker says, "Hey, Carl Meeks, get in your little Toyota and drive away. I got $48. So the Roland Picker's got $48, and we're looking for 50, and we want a 50. Anybody going to give us 50 for this pharmacy memorabilia Yeah, memorabilia. Yeah. Carl Meek says, I'll keep my Toyota right here. Here's $49.
Let's keep showing.
We're at $49, looking for 50. We'll take it $1 at a time all night long. We're good with that. There you go. Roland Picker saying, let me throw a big number out there and scare all these not so serious people away. Here's $55 for that little fat statue guy. There he is. Roland Picker's at $55. We're going for 60. We're looking for $60.
Right.
Carl Meeks, is he going to scare you away? I'm thinking he might be. Roland Picker's at $55 with a big old stogie in his mouth. Just imagine him looking at you, and Mother's mustache says, go home. Go home and go to bed, Roland Picker. Here's $65. And you go home too, Steve Steph Resale Killers. You think you're serious, and you're not. Carl Meeks says, I'll do 60, but sorry, bud, the bid is 65. And Mother's mustache says, fill it, please. Hurry. Hurry. Fill it, please. Okay, we'll start counting it down in a second. Okay, Mother's mustache is 65. Is Steven Steph the Resale Killers really that serious? What the hell? Roland Picker says. Sorry, dude. Mother's mustache is at $65. Oh my God, Chad is awesome. Yeah, thank you. Roland Picker says, "F you, buddy. Here's $70. Here is $70." He's like, for this old freaking first aid kit, I'm paying $70 for this. That's right.
Actually, I think he's paying $70 to shut you up.
Yeah.
Hey, that'll
just
work.
saying. I'm just going there. I'm just saying.
Money's coming. We're all good. What do you think, Carl Meeks? You gonna let Roland Picker roll all over you? Because he will. Reseller Spotlight's cooking brownies.
Oh, yum.
Oh, man.
Roland Picker has it at 70. Are we going to get anything more than 70 on this really cool pharmaceutical lot? We appreciate your bid, Roland Picker. Carl Meeks, we appreciate your bid, but it's just not quite enough. We're looking for 75. Oh! Carl Meeks comes back with 75, and he's like, I'm not even going to say it, but you know what he's meaning, Roland Picker. Yeah. Carl Meeks says it at 75. We're looking for 80. Is anybody going to come back with a little bit more than 75? We're 80, but we'll take 76. We will take 76. And Mother's mustache says, Carl Meeks, good night. $80. Mother's mustache bid $80 on this really cool pharmaceutical lot. Where do we go from here?
I don't know. I'm
I think you're happy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Roland Picker's like, crap. Dude, come on. Get serious or freaking go home. I'm calling you out, Roland Picker. Good grief, dude. Come on. Who does not want a first aid pocket kit? Really? Are you serious?
That you can't even use.
Give us freaking $85 and
Yes.
thank you. Roland Picker comes back at $85 and Mother's mustache is like, Roland Picker, that dude always does this to everybody all the time because that's what I think. Yeah. It's the scratching of the butt that's pulling me in. Here, show the butt of that thing again. Mother's mustache needs to see it. We're at $85 on this little lot. This little guy is probably, maybe, possibly $200 plus. You never know. Look at that. He is scratching his butt.
Look at the horror on his face.
Nothing. What do you think?
Yeah, look how scared he
Mother's
is.
mustache, $90. If it goes higher, I'll need the sap.
He's thinking about how he needs to start taking the medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. I'm glad to start closing this out. Let's go, Mother's mustache. Give me $90. We're looking for 90. Give me $90. We're at $85. Roland Picker has it. You say you're out, but think about it one more time. Give me $86. $86. What is a dollar? I'm serious. Come on, Mother's mustache. Throw $1 out there. If you are willing to pay 85, give us 86. Come on. Help a brother out here. Look at this. Their arms have got to be tired with as long as I drag this stuff out. Come on, guys. 86 bucks, mother's mustache. I'll pay you the damn dollar. Go $86. There you go. Oh, Carl Meeks comes in at 86. Oh, mother's mustache waits too long. Oh, look at that. Carl Meeks comes in for the steel and Roland Picker gets the salve out. Oh, he needs to grease up before he puts in $90. Go ahead and grease up there, Roland Picker. We'll wait. Uh-huh. Let's go, Roland Picker. Come on, dude. You are going to let somebody outdo you. Really?
Quit bidding. You guys quit bidding. You're killing me
he's
here.
out. Carl Meeks has 86. We are going once. People are complaining this is taking too long, but the money's still coming in. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
It's the shut you up money.
Come on. The more I talk, the more
You're
money.
right, Coco. It has been crazy.
Oh, Roland Picker says, F you. Oh, 88 bucks. $88. See?
Sorry.
If I would have shut up back when we were at $25, okay? See the difference? And no, I haven't been drinking. I've had a half of a beer. All right, Roland Picker's at $88.
Maybe I should just hire you to do my
If
job.
the bids keep coming, we'll keep talking. That's how it works. That's how it works.
At this point, halfway through, I'm going to do a shot.
There you go. Roland Picker's at 88. Does anybody have the balls to stand up to the man? The Roland Picker. $88. Looking for 90. We wanna 90. $90. Anyone?
Yes.
I think you're
Going
right.
once.
Medication.
No, it's not the medication.
No, actually,
$88. $88. Roland Picker's got it. Going twice. Last chance. $88 for from the Roland Picker. And we are giving it 2 more seconds. Sold. Okay. We have sold it.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, cliffhanger for sure.
Roland Picker wanted at $88. Well, dude, Roland Picker said he was out at 45. Look, And Carl Meeks is second at 86. Thank you, guys. That's cool. And think about it, guys. Every extra dollar that we get goes towards a good cause and more money in their pockets because they're such a giving, doing this for us every week. And no, I'm not drunk. I'm not stoned.
Okay, so this next item was actually given to us by Barb Barrick. This is what we were talking about earlier, where it just doesn't fit my gas dome.
Dude, you just sold a freaking first aid kit for $88.
First aid kit that doesn't work.
Right, yeah. An old first aid kit.
There you go. Right on, brother.
Anyway, this was given to me by Barb Barrick. Typically, like I said earlier, I don't normally sell gifts, but this doesn't fit me. And Barbara said it was great, for charity. So we're doing 100% on this goes to charity. It is the Mad Hatters. I believe it's the Mad Hatters of Texas. Master Hatters of Texas. It is a 7 1/4. I don't know if you can see that there. 7 1/4 is the size, and it is a 3X beaver blend. So anybody that knows anything about hats, the beaver is, the beaver pelt is, the more the beaver, the better. So this is the 3X. Well, I think anybody says the more beaver, the better. But anyway.
That's a beaver skin hat?
It is. It's a beaver blend. It's a blend.
Oh, right on.
It's not all beaver skin.
But it's probably, most likely, very possible, like 99.9% beaver skin. 1% blend of something else. We're not sure.
Goat, buddy. It is your goat. Okay. So this, like I said, 100% of what we get out of this goes to the charity. It does have a leather hat band as well.
Where on the head do you measure?
Sorry? Where on the head do you measure? You measure front to back, but if you do it all the way around your head and divide by pi, that'll give you the actual, the better, the size. But it is a diameter, so you take the depending on how your head is shaped, the longest part of your head. So.
Yep. There we go, guys. A very rare with some Dwayne sweat and.
No. This has no sweat in it. Barb just gave it to me probably last week, and I tried on it. It doesn't fit. So.
I'm too cold to sweat all the time.
Yeah, and so she's only worn it twice. But it was a great gift. But Barb has generously said to go ahead and sell it off. So.
Well, Barb's from Florida, right?
She is. She's right outside Orlando.
I'm trying to think who's from Orlando, famous.
So.
Because it's very possible Barb may have gotten it from a famous person from the Orlando area. Just saying.
Okay, so Barb, Dwayne can show you how to style it. That is true. I'm going to plug somebody's channel here. It's the Idaho Hillbilly. He actually he has a video that shows how to steam it and shape it, however you want to shape it. There's different ways to shape it, but that's,
very cool.
If it fit my head, I would wear it, honestly. I mean, I'd wear it, not public.
Okay, Swamp Cooper opened it with $25. Thank you, Swamp. You haven't had a single thing open for $1. I think you're the first person that's didn't have anything open for $1. Thank you, Swamp Picker. Then Don Maserati comes in at $25. Same. Sorry, Don. Swamp Picker 25. No, Don Maserati comes in at 35. Carl Meeks says 40. Thank you, Carl Meeks. We're at $40, looking for 45. We want a 45. We'll take 43. Anyone 43? We're wanting 45, but we will take 42. We appreciate any bid we can get. Carl Meeks has it at $40. It is a great cowboy hat. If I wore a cowboy hat, I would be bidding on this. Absolutely. If it does not fit, you must quit. Yes, correct. Carl Meeks is at $40. Dude, this is from a Master Hatter company. If you don't know who they are, you need to look them up because I'm pretty sure they're a pretty famous hat making company.
In Texas. I mean, come on. It has to be in Texas.
That's big, real stuff there. Mother's Mustache comes in at $55. Thank you, Mother's Mustache. We're at $55 looking for 60. On Roland Picker says, hey, Chad, I got your back, buddy. Here's $60. Roland Picker's at $60. We are 101 at 65. Delma Thrift 55. Ain't gonna cut it. Roland Picker's at $60. Heather is rocking the hat. Delma Thrift is at $55, and we are 101 at $60. Anybody ready? We already got 60. That's right. Roland Picker's at $60. Otis is hanging about. Roland Picker's at 60. We're looking for 65. We are 101 and 65, but we'll take 62. Anybody got $62 to give?
Send us you.
It's all going to a good cause. Thumb a thrift. Whoa, listening instead of watching the chat.
I saw ears.
Roland Picker's at $60. Looking for 65.
Oh, he's probably right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I could see Steven and Steph each taking turns wearing this thing in their little car videos. What do you think?
That would be awesome.
I could see it. And I could see him throwing on a fake, Southern accent,
With the fart machine in the back.
Yeah, we're $60 Roland Picker. What do you say, Steven Steph? Do we get 65? Do we got 65 from you? It sure would be nice of you.
Behind your chair between you, yeah.
We would enjoy that.
Yeah, Odie was there.
Otis was between us, guys. Come here, Otis.
Here he is.
Otis, come here.
Come
Roland Pickers at $65 or $60, and I don't think Steven Stepp is serious about this. Nice, probably rare and hard to come by.
Get up here.
Masculine cowboy hat. Roland Pickers at 60.
We tried.
Going once. You can form that hat any way you like it. We are going twice in a couple seconds. Steven Steph says, "Oh, it must be Steve. I don't like beaver."
Steph, are you serious? I would never have thought that.
Oh, hood. Oh, bring that Texas hat treasure back home. $62 from Thelma Thrift.
Nice.
Thank you, Thelma. What do you say about that, Roland Picker? Thelma Thrift at $62. We want a 60, but we will take 63 or 65. We want.
And Steve doesn't work.
We're at 62. Looking for 65. Any serious people out there? Thelma Thrift is the closest to getting it. Going once. Thelma Thrift has it at 62. Looking for 65, but we'll take 63. Going twice. Yeah, I'm telling you, Morning Glory, these people don't know what they're missing. Their hat's going from $60 to $1,000 on their website. This thing is probably, I don't know, maybe $1,500. You never know. Roland Picker comes in at $65. He tells Thelma Thrift to go home. Just keep on driving. It's not coming back to Texas. He's in California, but his daughter's in Texas. So how bad do you want that hat back in Texas? Roland Picker's at 65, and it'll take anything over that to get it back to Texas. Roland Picker's at 65. We're 170. We'll take 66. Going once. Rolling Picker. Here it goes. I ain't wasting around. Going twice. And it is, oh, Roland Picker has it at 65. Hold. Roland Picker's got it at $65. And second place, I missed it.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Roland Picker always pays. So
He'll pay.
yeah. Okay, so let's see. We've got two more items. Go ahead and get your pictures, babe.
Right here.
Okay, so Heather's got a story about these pictures. These are
So,
go ahead.
you're going to do the screenshot?
Yeah.
Screenshot so that you can look at these.
1 second. I don't think so. Go ahead and talk about it.
So, got these from Rex at our favorite junk store, Lost and Found. And
Can't hear you guys.
Oh, you put the
What did I do?
Oh,
Sorry. I moved the microphone trying to get to the.
okay. So,
Sorry about that.
Rex at Lost and Found normally sells pictures for $1 a piece, but he cut me a deal to donate for the auction, and there is 80-ish of these pictures. I counted 84, but we'll go with 80-ish because I didn't count twice. So Dwayne's looking for the screenshot that he lost.
Go ahead and talk about.
But these pictures go from 1954 to 1963, and it follows the lives of Evelyn and Royal Henson. And oh, here we go. From what it sounded like, they married for whatever reason later in life, and I think that they one another. They had a lot of love. The building you see there is the Los Angeles Mormon Temple that was being built in. I think it was
I can't remember the
It was
date.
before they got married. It was
I think it was in 1955. Something
and anyway, I do believe that they were Mormon. There was another picture that kind of gave a hint at it. Anyway, there's dates and writing on the back. There's even the address. They lived in Compton on Dwight Street. We Google mapped it.
Compton, LA, by the way. Los Angeles, California. So.
And you'll fall in love with this family. You follow along their story for about 10 years, and they've got family, they've got pets, they traveled, and they're really cool. It was fun looking at the pictures and getting to know these people at this moment in their lives. So,
like she said, there's about 80 pictures. There's some from them. They're traveling. There's some from again building of this Mormon temple that's still in LA.
Camping.
I mean, it was just really cool. When we bought the pictures, like Heather said, she didn't think that she was like trying to figure out why people would look at old pictures
Of other people's families.
Of other people's family, right? But then when she got to look at it, she realized, this is really cool. You kind of get in touch with the family, and okay, this is Royal in his new '54 Buick. I mean, it was just kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a dog and ducks and a bird in a cage and a deer that they were petting, and so anyway, it's really cool. It was a lot of fun. I was laughing at Jory a couple weeks ago because he said he was trying to read cursive, and then I was trying to read the cursive. Yeah, but that's what we were able to put together between the pictures and what we could read. So it was really cool. And
how many pictures? 50?
80-ish. I counted 84.
Right. She counted 84, but I say 80-ish just in case.
Yeah.
But
very cool.
It's pretty cool.
And they're the 3x3s, right?
For the most part.
Yeah. They're all 3x3s. I think there's a couple that are a little bit bigger that didn't come on the same type of roll.
Look at that picture. Let's
Guys,
see.
I'm telling you what, old photos like this sells. There's people that have an entire eBay business by doing old photos.
Steve and Steph said, I hope someone buys our family pictures one day after we're gone. They won't know what to think. For damn sure. I mean, I don't want to see anybody twerking, especially in the 20 years from now.
Yeah,
there could be somebody famous in these pictures too. We just don't know.
Yeah, that's Roy. Hey, they're famous now. That's Royal in the middle with his brothers on each side of him.
One of the things that we thought was really cool was the fact that the LA temple, which here in Utah, Mormonism is big. But and there's a couple other pictures of them in Golden Gate Park. So I mean, there's not only are they just pictures, but they're pictures of people in places that are still around. The LA Temple is still there. The Golden Gate Park is still there. So
their house is still there.
Their house, yeah. We actually went to Google Maps and looked up their house. It is still there. It's kind of hokey looking now because it's got bars on the windows. It's Compton, California, right?
But here there's
really
palm
cool.
trees, and they built a thing in their backyard.
An arbor.
Yeah, pictures of the arbor, the process of them building it. So
yeah, there's 84 pictures, so that's almost 100 pictures. All right, guys, we got almost 100 pictures. We got reseller swamp picker starting at a 20, reseller spotlight at 25. Thank you. Don Maserati says, I barely like my own family, but $28.
So so they were a sturdy couple with a lot of love.
Yeah, they're probably swingers. Guys, you may not know what you find in these pictures. I'm telling you.
Completely G-rated, family friendly.
Right, yeah.
According to her standards, they could be like X-rated, my standards. So reseller spotlight's got it at 30. If you're looking for almost 100 pictures of who knows what ratings they are, this is a lot for you.
Yeah, isn't Steve and Steph in Southern California?
Yeah, they're in Temecula.
Yeah, see, they could go past
the temple. Yeah,
yeah,
the temple that's still in LA. I think it's probably like 40 miles or 50 miles north of them.
Yeah.
And if they were feeling brave, they could go to Dwight Street.
In Compton.
I believe it's 305 Dwight Street.
So, anyway, we just thought it was really cool.
Yeah,
so.
Awesome
cool.
pictures. There's just I think that the coolest part about it is you can just see there's a lot of love in this family.
Yeah, Treasure Hustlers are also they're near Compton.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
way cool.
They're in Orange County. That's right.
Yeah, I thought someone could let the descendants of these people know. Got your family photos.
Right.
How much do you want to pay me for them?
Well, you think about it, 80 photos. I mean, they could sell for $2 to $5 a piece, just if they're all average. I mean, 80 photos, dude, that's $160. We're at $30 right now, folks. Reseller Spotlight's $30. Are we really going to let these go
together? There's different.
Originally, they were on a roll. Not a roll, but they were perforated, and they were all together. So, and they are dated. Some of them have the dates on the pictures themselves, like the.
Yep.
Oops, I'm sorry. Like that one, for example.
Can't read it.
Can't read for crap. That says March of 1960. So some of them are dated, and some of them have writing on the back.
Yeah,
saying what this is. That's 1957, and it says 4 Henson Brothers in our yard, 1957. So
this is California memorabilia, because you guys know that here in the near future, California's probably going to break off and float away.
Right into the ocean. Nevada's going to have oceanfront property.
What do you mean Utah? Forget Nevada. It can go with ocean.
It can be the
All right, guys, we're at $30. It's been so long, I can't remember who has it. Reseller Spotlight, $30. Anything more? Nobody's been bidding. We will close this out unless you're serious. We're at $30. $30. We want a 35. But we'll take 32. Reseller Spotlight's at $30. Do we have anything over $30? I'm not seeing it. 80 photos, or 84, which is almost 100. So here we go. We're at $30. J-Dub comes in at 31. I'm going to erase that going once. Are you signed up with this, J-Dub?
Wayne, gonna look.
I do not
Wayne
know.
has my shipping info from before.
I do?
J-Dub.
Okay. Well, send me another email just in case, because I don't know J-Dub. I may have his information. I just don't know it.
We're at $30 until J-Dub.
Okay.
Yes, we have J-Dub. We're at $31. Looking for 32. Looking for 32. We want a 40, but we'll take 32. Anybody going to be at 32? J-Dub's got it at 31. And we are going once. Almost 100 photos. We've got like 84 of them, all black and white, all with different content. We're at $31. We're looking for 35. I see nothing so far.
J-Dub, go ahead and send me another email, because I probably don't have it, because it was a long time ago that I do know that I remember that you bid on the ties. But mspauctionshow@gmail.com. Just make sure I get your information.
Oh, I thought you said you had it.
Well, I know who it is, but I don't have his information because it was before I started keeping track. But he's okay to bid.
Right on. All right, guys, we're going twice. We're at $31. J-Dub has it. Anybody looking to spend? Reseller Spotlight comes in at 33. All right, J-Dub. Now that you started, let's see what you got. Reseller Spotlight's at $33. We do 35. We got 35. We want a 35, but we'll take 34. We're at $33. I don't see much action going on. People are waiting until I hit going twice. J-Dub come back at $34. We will take that. We're at $34. Anybody want to play? Anybody want to come out and play? We're at $34 and we wanna 40. Looking for $40, but we'll take anything over 34.
Will you go check on Odie?
And we are going once. Dubs at $34, looking for 35 or higher. Anyone interested? We've got 84 pictures. That is almost 100. And I'm not seeing it, so we are going twice. Not seeing it. We're at $34. And if nobody else is interested, we are going to sell it right now. Sold, JW 34.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
All right, here's my 15th shot of the night, so you guys are doing well.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, no, I know you're not. All right, the last one, guys. We have one more. Who's there? We have one more item. Thank you, J-Dub. All right, so now this is a lot of 8. We talked about this earlier, the Hot Wheels. These are a little, I think these are a little cooler.
You moved your mic again.
Oh, damn it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. These are kind of cool. Each of these is a different team. Like that guy right there is, I believe it's Allen Houston. Yeah, Allen Houston of the New York Knicks. These are all 1998. There's 8 of them total. So, Monica wants to know what your Hello Kitty lot is. So I'll show them all to you rather quickly. That's Allen Iverson of the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, again, these are all 98 vintage, so back when, you know, basketball was a little bit cooler, a little bit more on the front. This is Antoine Walker of the Boston Celtics, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, I like the cars personally. I did watch a lot of basketball back then when the Jazz were actually a good team. This is of the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is for all of them, all 8 of them. I know this isn't a great lot for most people, but I thought it was pretty cool. This is Grant.
Oh, those are all Hot Wheels. Huh? Those are all Hot Wheels, right?
Yes, yes, they all are Hot Wheels. They're called Radical Rides. This is Grant Hill of the Detroit Pistons. This one is Reggie Miller of the Indiana Pacers.
Right on, Reggie.
Back in the day. This is White Chocolate, Jason Williams from the Sacramento Kings. This, to let you know a little bit, his son is playing in the high school league right now, so he'll be in the NBA soon. We're kind of old and all. This is, I can't remember.
Magic Johnson.
Anthony Hardaway from the Orlando Magic. So that's the total of 8. So all 8 of them are one money for all 8. They've never been opened. Again, kind of like the other ones, the cards aren't in the best of shape because they've been around for a while. But the vehicles themselves are in great shape. One money for all 8 of them, guys.
This is the last thing.
This is the last item, so open up your pocketbooks, purses, whatever you got.
Again, guys. Really, this is the last item. Let's do it.
Go ahead, Chad. Sorry.
And I'm starting out $50. Golden Finger Picker starts it out at $50. Anybody want to play? We're at $55 and Bargain Shopping says, shut up, Chad. $55. Bargain Shopping has it at $55 for these 8 Hot Wheel, probably very hard to find items. Treasure Hustler says $56. We will take it. Bargain Shopping says, 57.
That is,
huh?
all right. J-Dub, that is the correct address. MSPauctionshow@gmail.com.
Treasure Hustlers are at 58. Oh, come on, people. Golden Finger Picker comes in at 65. Tells everybody else to sit down before they hurt themselves. $65 for the Golden Finger Picker. Bargain shopping at Jim Jenks and Junk. You're late. Okay. Golden Finger Picker's at $65. I will take it. I don't even know anything about these things, but I know that for 8 of them, Jim Jenks and Junk says $68. We've got 68, and we want a 70. We're looking for $70, but we'll take 69.
This is my favorite, by the way. Just cool. The car itself. Antoine Walker is kind of cool, but just the
gold.
You know, the car itself is kind of cool with the leprechaun hanging out the back. I just thought it was kind of cool. So
we've got 8 of these guys. Who knows what they sell for a piece? Probably $40 or $50, maybe, hopefully. But we got 8 of them for sale for one money. You can't go wrong. Chad, you should bid and then count to 3 really fast and you'll win. Nah. Very cool stuff, guys. This is Hot Wheels, guys. We're at $68, looking for 70. Don Maserati. Says Chad. Yes. Jim Jams and Junk is $68, looking for 70. Come on, Millers, man. I haven't seen no action out of you lately. They were really bidding earlier. At least 12, maybe 50 or 60 a piece. Hey, there you go. There you go. We're at $68, looking for 70. We want a 70, but we'll take 69. Anybody else? Anybody else? $68. Jim, Jams, and Junk is at $68. I don't even see anybody typing in the chat. How many people are in here?
100 even right now.
We still got 100 people in here, and there's nothing going on in the chat. Don Maserati says, yeah, I think I'll check into these. $69. We are still looking for 70. Guys, that's not even $10 a piece. Not even $10 a piece. And these things are like rare, probably. Going on Grumpy says, screw you all. $99.
Wow. Thanks,
$99. And Dwayne was like, oh, and the message is retracted.
What was I thinking?
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Yeah, you know.
Don Maserati's at $69. $69. Don Maserati. What were you trying to type going on, Grumpy? Oh, 99 people.
Oh, there you go.
I was about to give you some cred.
Yeah, no doubt, right? That was good.
J-Dub, now that you're actually certified for the second time, get in on this deal. Don Maserati's at $69. There's 8 of these things, guys. There's 8 of them, and this is the last auction of the night. Some of you guys were waiting, not spending your money, and oh, now you meant 68. No. Don Maserati's got the bid going. Plays by 8s, yes.
Yeah, she does. She likes the
What
8s.
are you selling? The icon wants to know. We're selling 8 Hot Wheels. Rare, hard to find.
White chocolate. Reggie Miller.
Radical Rides, Radical Rides.
Yes, they are called Radical Rides. Anthony Hardaway.
Thank you, Angie. We appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, thanks, Ange. We'll get you the invoice as soon as we can. Alan Iverson.
Radical Rides, you can't even find them. They were produced in the 90s.
Grant Hill. Detroit Pistons. Allen Houston. New York Knicks. My favorite, Antoine Walker in the Boston Celtics Irish mobile here.
That possibly could have gold in it, kind of.
And then the last one's Kevin Garnett from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
There you go. There you go. All right, guys, we're at $68. No, Jim Jams and Junk was at $68. So if you're in, Dawn, you got to be in at 69. So Don Maserati's got it at $69. Anything. They're all retired. That was like 25 years ago.
Yeah, I can't think of any of them that are still going. Maybe Kevin Garnett. I don't remember. But all the others, yeah, I think they've all retired.
Can't imagine.
I think Grant Hill's a coach.
How much for the whole lot? We're at $69. If you haven't pre-registered, you can't bid. Jim James and Junk is at $70 for the lot of 8. $70. Obviously, we're $3,000 minimum. There you go, Dawn. Kevin, I believe, is still playing. Treasure Hustler says. Who's playing basketball after 20 years? Oh, $5,000 now. Ooh, these things work. Jim James Junk is $70. We're looking for 75. We want a 75, but we will take 73. Last item for the night, guys. We got 8 Hot Wheels something rides. I can't remember what they are.
Radical rides.
Radical rides. We got 8 of them. We're not even at $10 a piece on them. So Jim James and Junk is at $70. We're looking for 5. We'll take anything over 70. All 8 are worth at least $160 total. That's what J-Dub said.
I actually did look them up, and they do sell between $8 and $20 a piece. So I'll just say that.
There you go. All right, guys, we're at $70. Jim Jams and Junk is at $70 on this lot of 8. Any action, any action. We need to prompt them. Going once. That means we're serious. We will end this. Don Maserati says she is out. We're at $70 for Jim Jams and Junk. $70. We are 75, but we will take 71. We will take 71 to keep it going. Going twice. No action because Heather is starting to yawn. If there is no more money to be had, we are going to end it, Chad. Yeah, if somebody doesn't bid, this is done, guys. It's over. It's
I don't have anything
sayonara.
Unless there's something you guys want me to auction off. I'm good.
This one is sold.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. What was it?
Jim's Gems and Junk at 70.
Okay.
The icon says, I bet 90 pounds. It's like, no, sorry. Did you register?
No, he did not. Yeah. So Heather has stuff. So if there's nothing that you guys want me to auction off, I can't think of anything else. So
do I have anything here you want me to auction off for
anything?
Dwayne?
The mug with whales.
Oh, the blue mugs.
I don't have one that has whales on it.
Didn't you show those though?
Yeah, but Otis. Sorry, can't get rid of our dog, guys.
We put so much work into him.
Right.
He's house trained.
Right? The clown wig. I'll sell the clown wig, you bet. I don't know why anybody would want it, but yeah, I can't think of anything else, guys, unless you know of anything.
Hey, pull my screen up if anybody sees anything that I'm willing to sell. If anybody sees anything that I'm willing to sell something, I'm willing to sell something and give the proceeds to Dwayne and
unlock. Oh, sorry. Unlock the screen.
Sorry.
I had the screen locked the whole time, so they can't look behind you. There we go. Thank you, Treasure Hustlers. Oh, by the way, here's my 16 shots, 16 items.
Oh, damn. Oh, right on. Right on.
No, hey, if Chad wants to do one, that's great. Go for it. I mean, and he can keep all the money. I don't even care.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Now is
Since
that
you like doing the die cast stuff, okay?
Wow.
Since you like doing the die cast stuff, this is a John Force Selena. She's on the it's made by Action.
Oh, don't sell that, dude. I know you're a big Selena fan.
I am. I've got so much stuff though.
Well, I know, but seriously.
Trust me, you don't want to hear the story behind it. So here's the actual. It's in 2 pieces. There's her on the hood.
I used to drag race, by the way. So
this is made by Action.
John Force. So.
Oh, the thing on the top shelf, that's my Osmo Mobile. Unless we're starting the bidding at 200 on that, I'm not selling it. I would have to get the money for that. But this is made by Action. Made by Action. This is it's from 1998. Arc 1 of 7500. Mac Tools 1 of 4500.
See, everybody's telling you not to in the chat. They're saying, "Don't sell Selena." I was kidding. Oh my God, don't sell
like
Selena,
this, guys. Hold on, no, hold on. It's like this. This is not going to a charity. This is going straight to Dwayne and Heather. So, is that Mario or Lego in yellow on your shelf? Oh, this? It's a 3DS XL that I still haven't put back together because I was changing the screen on it.
Oh, and I know Chad knows that. Here recently, Selena got her star on the Walk of Fame.
Yes,
so that was pretty damn.
Yes, she did.
That was pretty cool.
Treasure Hustlers, don't say no. I can, trust me, if I want another one of these, I'll be able to get one. That's no problem. But this is for Heather and Dwayne, okay? This is a give back type thing. They've done all this for us. So I'll take it. Don Maserati, $50 to donate for Chad. What? No. You guys, trust me. Oh my gosh. It's great of you guys, but trust me, I wouldn't sell this shirt. So there are things that I will not sell. Oh my gosh. Just bid, guys. Really? Bid. Swamp Pickers at $40. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Swamp Pickers at 40.
You guys are seriously too much. I mean, seriously, this is
Swamp Pickers at 40. All right, guys, this is for Dwayne and Heather. Rolling Pickers at 80. There we go. Anything for Selena's? Yes. Rolling Pickers at 80. Steven and Steph, you are so behind. We're at $80. Appreciate it, Rolling Picker. We're 85, but we'll take 81. Don Maserati 60. We're at $80, folks. Rolling Pickers at 80. It's made by Action. Like 1998.
Wow.
It's a funny car with Selena on the hood. We're at $80 rolling picker. All this money is going to Dwayne and Heather for what they've done for us. The icon, if you haven't registered, bud, you cannot bid. You need to register to bid. I'm not bidding on any of your Selena items. I couldn't live with myself. Guys, if I wanted to keep it, I would have kept it. I can get a hold of this. Trust me. I had to outbid one of my friends at the time to get this, and he was a dick. So, rolling picker is in at $100. Don Maserati, appreciate your $88. Rolling picker's in at $100. Poplar picker, you were close, but you were right behind the rolling picker. Give us 105. 105. Where do I do that? You send an email to
MSP auction show at gmail.com.
Yep. Yep. I'll bid if I can live with it. You can live with it for the rest of your life, man. You bid on it. It's yours. Okay, rolling pickers at $100. We got 100 looking for 105. No, he wasn't a friend. I'm not friends with him anymore because he's a freaking douchebag. The backstabber too. Not rolling picker, the person that outbid me.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was thinking you were trying to roll picker.
No.
Dude, what are you doing?
Anybody that knows me for any amount of time knows who I'm talking about. He is a douchebag and a half. Okay, we're at $100 from the rolling picker. Appreciate it. I'm not talking about anybody here. Not talking about anybody here. Rolling pickers at $100. Rise and grind picker is laughing at me. We all know who it is. That's right. Right, here you go. This is going for a great cause, guys. Oh, there's douchebag himself.
Oh my goodness.
We got $100, guys. We're going on we need $105. $105. $105. Trust me. The story's great that goes along with it. Going for a good cause. Going for to Dwayne and Heather for what they do for us every week. We appreciate it. Rolling pickers at $100. 105. Anytime. 100's pretty good. I'll take that. Anybody else interested? Anybody else interested? We appreciate it. Going once. I'm typing with one hand. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, somebody else type it for me. Going twice. $100. $100. $100. Going to a great cause. And 2 more seconds. Just in case somebody wants to throw 105 in there. Sold. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. The shipping shouldn't be too much on it, but
Rolling picker says,
yeah.
Dwayne, what about the baseball cap on the shelf? Baseball cap on the shelf. That ugly one? That one?
Sweat rings and all.
Oh, that's just good. Are you talking about this one?
That looks cool.
Michael, are you serious? You want?
It's got sweat rings.
I mean,
and bleach marks.
This is not something you want to bid on. I mean, seriously, are you kidding?
It looks like someone took out the gutter of the DI.
I think it's been ran over.
I done a lot of yard work in this thing. I mean, nobody wants this piece of shit. I mean, serious. Okay. Is this what you wanted or no? Yeah, see? Locked. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Can't see it. We can't see you doing. Okay, there you go.
It looks like a burlap.
Yeah, it is burlap on the front here with like an eagle.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is nasty.
The sweat rings.
Yeah, the nasty sweat rings on the back. I mean,
Dwayne's DNA is in this.
Yeah, you do not want this.
There's even a Dwayne hair in the Velcro.
I'm sure there is at least one.
Oh.
So, that's not what you wanted, is it, Michael? Hell, I'd give this to you. You really wanted it. I mean, if the post office would let me ship it, because it's kind of nasty. Yeah, see? The Dwayne's mowing the yard and drinking tea hat. Absolutely. Well, not tea, but beer for the most part. So, it is nasty. See?
Yeah,
Rolling, yeah, you're right.
Nasty.
Exactly. So,
nope.
Amen.
All right, you get to auction that off. I'm going to go smoke. Or feed the cat. I'm sorry.
Feed the cat, yeah. Yeah, it's 99.99% probable that Dwayne's DNA is in that hat. There's like 100, yeah, hazmat. See, y'all know.
It's just as true as you know.
No, I mean, let's see. I've got to say, the stuff that you guys did tonight was so, I mean, I don't even know where to go with this. Did you take another shot? What are you trying to get me drunk, treasure hustlers?
Past
What's up with that? All right.
Shirt off.
Hold on. I'll get it. I'll get there.
Take your shirt off.
You guys, seriously, $2 to burn it. Don't cry. The mugs behind me. The mugs behind me are Taylor and Ing. Sure, I'll sell them. They're listed right now, by the way. Here's your shot. You know, treasure hustlers, I can't remember your names. I think one of them's Sarah. But, yeah, too late. He's already tipsy. Well, you know, I am 17 shots in here, so.
Stuff went backwards.
See, I'm working on the fireball here. It's
Love you,
killing me.
Monica.
Yeah, absolutely. Monica, I'm sorry I couldn't talk her out of any of her... Jackie and Sarah. Yeah, I knew one was Sarah. I couldn't remember the other.
When I get duplicates.
I would be trashed. Well, okay, I'm close. I'm getting there. Damn it, I'm Jackie. You're the one that always types. I got you.
No.
So, you know what? I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting this channel. You know, like I said earlier, we started this channel as a way to have fun and connect with other resellers. And it's really kind of grown into its own thing. People have really kind of embraced it and made it what it is, because I know, and I'm not trying to be humble, I just kind of run this show. It does itself. You guys make the show. If there were no bidders and no sellers, there wouldn't be a show. Granted, I'm the one that puts it on my channel and talks and does all the work for it, but really you guys make the channel. And it was a lot of fun to watch Chad auction. I mean, seriously, we've been on for a really long time. This is like 3.5 hours.
Longest show
The longest show ever, right? And it's just it's interesting how different people run the show differently. Even when I watched Lonnie and John and Heather run the show, it was, you know, I pick up tips from you guys as well. A lot of the stuff that I bought here was because of what I know you guys like. I would never normally buy a lot of this stuff, honestly, but I knew there was a lot of people that liked cars. Oh, I'm getting my stumble on. Hey, Chris.
He's going to start telling everyone how much he loves them.
I love you guys.
Yeah. And he's going to have to sleep downstairs because he's going to be snoring.
I have my machine. Anyway, guys, yeah, longest show and the least amount of items sold.
Yes.
For sure. I'm not lying. I had no
that.
idea that Chad was going to draw every single dollar
Hey,
out of you
but
guys.
every item that we drew out, we got more money for it.
Yeah, squeezing each penny till they scream.
That's right.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for all your hard
So
work.
I just wanted to say I love you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you again, Chad, for doing this. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
We did a good thing for Road Home. They'll get a good chunk of money, and I had a great time. It is a lot different being on this side of the selling platform, I should say, than being on the auctioneering side.
Now you know what we all feel like holding this shit up for 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you made it even worse because I was holding it for like 35 minutes. Hello, everybody's
I
like,
wear
"My God,
where
did you
the
sell
bed
that thing
sits.
already?"
And the stress you go through. Yes.
Yeah.
I won't let him send out any invoices until tomorrow.
Yeah, no, nothing's going to happen tonight for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, thanks you guys. It was a lot of fun. So again, tomorrow on this channel at 7 Central is the Reseller 6-pack. We'll be talking. We'll be giving the chat a chance to take shots at us for questions, and we'll see how it goes from there. Again, thank you, Chad, for running the show. Heather for taking notes. My wrenches for taking care of the trolls, because we did have a couple. Dwayne, take some Tylenol before bed. Yeah, well, maybe.
I'll leave always.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I'm a leaf.
I take a leave before I start drinking, and then I take a leave right when I go to bed.
Usually, it's for me. It's right before I go to bed. I take a big glass of water and a leave, because that's what it's the dehydration that kicks my butt. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Update on my 2 Selena autographs.
Oh yeah, no, let's hear it. I mean,
they're still at PSA getting authenticated.
dude, what are they doing, man? Are they microscoping it or
It
what?
can take up to a month, and I've talked to them, and they're like, okay, well, we need to do this if you want this and all this. So pretty much they're saying they're authenticated. They're just trying to get more money out of me. So yeah.
But didn't you pay a flat rate?
Yeah, but they talked me into doing a couple extra things. So
yeah, but you know what? It'll probably be worth it. I mean, this is your passion. So once you get it authenticated and hang it on that wall, you'll know.
I'll keep one and I'll sell one. Yeah,
probably.
There's no need to have 2 Holy Grails.
Right. All right, guys. So thanks again. We will talk to you again. We'll see you next week. I gotta remember. Let's see, Sherry. Let's see, what's her name? Reseller Spotlight is next week. Her real name is Sherry. So it's not a person that we talk to a lot. So it'll be, kind of interesting. But she's the next week's auction. Tomorrow, Reseller 6-pack again, this time, or 7 o'clock Central, this channel.
Michael's broke for real now.
Yeah, whatever. Rolling Figure says, now I'm broke for real. You've been broke for real like the last 8 auctions. I don't want to hear it. So those are authentic. We used to get them at her shows.
Autographs.
Oh, the autographs. Okay. I was trying to figure out what she was talking about. Sleep on my side.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm not that trash. I mean, geez. I have had quite a bit to drink, but I can still talk, right?
He always sleeps.
You must be a raging alcoholic if you can drink 15 shots and be okay.
No, he's a ginger and doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have a soul.
You know about gingers.
Well, and I did do some practicing on the drinking, so.
Yeah.
See y'all next week. Dwayne's a sponge, yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks again. Thanks. Have a good one.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Chad. Have a good one.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Good night.